Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our second episode of the KOFK AI League. Tonight, we will have 3 championships being vied for, as the hardcore title, the tag team titles, and the 24/7 titles will all be on tonight's show. Remember last time we saw Dave Town come away with the win and become the inaugural 24/7 champion. He defends this evening against Jaquil. But before we get to all that, let's talk about our first match a little bit. Mike, we have Rex Rogers, Adam Black, Mr. T and Crumpets, Harrington Hughes, Aragon, Smoke Dog, and Kyle Burton, all in a 6-man elimination match tonight. Mike, give me your take on these guys.
Looking at who we have in the matchup here, Zach, my take would be that I would see that on the side of Smoke Dog, Rex Rogers, and Harrington Hughes, they seem to be more on the same page as it comes to their in-ring work and out-of-ring attitudes. So I'm going to give the edge to them tonight. And also, Zach, happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me into the booth with you.
Not a problem, brother. I do believe, however, it looks more like it's an every man for himself. So, I mean, Sam, can we get a little bit of confirmation on this, please? Is this a 6-man tag, or is this just a 6-man free-for-all?
Well, this 6-man here, we got a, excuse me, had to clear my throat there. We got a couple newbies, actually. Well, one newbie, what's his name there? Rex, no, Adam Black. It's his debut in KOFK. Then we got Kyle Burton over there, changing his attire. But all these guys are returning from the last show.
Possibly from Kyle.
Yeah.
Then I might give the edge tonight to Kyle Bird. Maybe we will see that the image change, in fact, services the win. He may benefit
I was thinking
greatly.
a lot of the same. So, commentary, it sounds like tonight, is putting their edge on Kyle Burton to walk away with a win in that match tonight. And second up, betrayal and possible blame placing, as we have Fire Mike taking on the Butcher.
Yes, most definitely, Zach. No love lost between these two competitors. The Butcher blames Fire Mike for the loss last week on the show, stating that he is the reason why they lost their tag team match. Fire Mike obviously seemingly disagrees, and these two former partners now seemingly despising one another.
And this should be real rivals. And third up tonight, we have 2 impressive talents here from last week going one-on-one as the Icon King takes on Alexander Valentine one-on-one. And I think, Mike, the wild card here is going to be that the Icon King has rap legend Tupac Shakur in his corner tonight.
What an amazing man to have in your corner. An absolute icon, aided by an icon tonight. Last week, both these men stood out in the match. A certified 5-star in most of the audience minds. Anyone that viewed the match said that both these young men were the future of wrestling. Let's see if they can continue that opinion here tonight.
But I do have to say, though, with one man having someone in his corner and the other not, do you think the edge really lays on the Icon King this evening?
I really don't. I think Tupac Shakur is actually a distraction and early ego stroking from the Icon. He's only had one match, and to bring out such a Hollywood marvel kind of takes too many eyes off the Icon and services as a distraction in his corner, where Valentine will be showing up fully focused to get one over on the King tonight.
I feel the same.
Oh, very nice take on that. Well, I guess we'll just see what happens later tonight. And next up, we have a big Elimination Chamber match. And I do believe, word from the CEO is, this is actually a contenders matchup for a championship match.
Number 1 contenders match. I am sure that all of these gentlemen are chomping at the bit to get into that chamber. However, none of them have competed in a chamber before. They are all chamber virgins. This is all their first time. And you know as well as I do, Zach, being a former competitor like myself, the chamber changes a man or a woman. You step into the chamber one way and you exit a completely different persona. Somebody marked through their battles, through their climaxes of confrontation that do take place in the chamber.
Absolutely, and that's 2 miles of very unforgiving steel. I'm excited to see how much that comes into play tonight. And Mike, as well, do you think we're going to see some people breaking some of the pods out there this evening?
I think if anyone's liable to break a pod, the name says it all on its own. The beast will be unleashed and everybody will be stuck inside the chamber with the beast. And that is not where you want to be tonight, Zach.
Absolutely.
I know it's the
not.
last place I want to be.
It's the last place I would want to be as well. And if we could get some confirmation from the CEO as to what title these men will be vying for a #1 contendership for.
We're just going to have to wait and tune in for the next show to see.
Wow. Mystery #1 contenders match. Gentlemen, I wish you all luck. But if I'm placing a bet tonight, I'm placing my bet on the monster Azrael.
You don't even have to ask me, Zach. I've already said it. The beast will feast in the chamber tonight.
Wow. Alrighty, and in our first title match of the evening, we have the Shahada twins, Beast, Mina, and Fire Mike, taking on Samansi in the form of Mania and Titan Thunder. And Mike, I don't care which team walks out with the gold here. All I know is I've watched these 4 men compete in our PvP league. This match, hands down, I believe is going to be a competitor for match of the night this evening.
Being double booked tonight, having to defend his championship titles after having a grudge match with a former champion title, with a former tag partner of his. And he will be distracted in that match against his former tag partner, thinking about the championship match that lies ahead. If he loses that match against his former partner, he already is at a disadvantage morally, psychologically, entering this championship match with his own flesh and blood. I do not know what Beast needs to do in order to hold his twin up during this match. We'll have to see what state Fire Mike is in when he arrives, though I will have to give this to Mania and Thunder.
And as well, man, last week we saw Samansi working in perfect unison against the Blackhearts, taking the victory over the Blackhearts, who are a self-touted team here in KOFK that say that they are going to run KOFK. So with that kind of momentum on their shoulder, I would have to agree. I think Samansi are looking really good to walk away with the tag team titles.
If you want to run the car, you got to get the keys, Zach. You got to win the keys.
That's very true. And moving on now into tonight's first Fatal 4-Way, we have Goat, Wizard, Smoke, and Sean Merck all looking to pave the way to potentially a future title opportunity as well, if they can impress in this. And I might add, Wizard, however, already #1 contendership after lasting 32 minutes in last week's Royal Rumble to win from number 6.
Yes, Wizard did take part in a grueling Royal Rumble match. He already has assured that he has a contender spot. He will be able to challenge for the heavyweight championship, the main KOFK top dog title. However, if he wins this match, does that mean that he has 2 spots on the board? What does that mean for the power rankings? What title will he choose to go after? Will it be tag? Will it be something else? We'll have to wait and see. However, I know KOFK GOAT, Smoke, and Sean Merck are not about to let somebody who has already made their spot at the table take away a plate setting for them. I don't think they'll let KOFK Wizard walk over them that easily, and I think we may see the 3 of them coming together to ensure that Wizard KOFK doesn't get another contender spot tonight.
Ooh.
It is what I would do if I was in that match, Zach. It's exactly what I would do.
Absolutely. And also our second title match of the night, the 24/7 title being defended.
Now, the thing that a lot of people know about Shaquille is that he is a foundation layer of KOFK, one of its original members, one of its original workhorses, an absolute cornerstone. And juxtaposition, we have Dave, the inaugural 24/7 champion, and a relatively new arrival on the KOFK scene. Is that correct, Zach?
I believe it is. I believe Dave also comes from the Xbox side of KOFK, if I'm remembering information correctly. So, and as you said, he is the inaugural 24/7 champion. So, having just won it, this is a big match for Dave as he looks to cement his place as 24/7 champion after winning it in a ladder match. However, Jaquil started from the bottom. He was the guy that everyone beat up on originally in KOFK, and we've seen throughout his time being a member of the roster, he has improved greatly. So I'm excited to see what happens in this match. I think Dave needs to watch out tonight, especially in an Extreme Rules match.
Though I would be hard-pressed if we continued without first giving Dave his flowers. I mean, think about it. A younger talent having to go through a tough transition period where he needs to jump platforms, coming from the Xbox, making his way over to the PlayStation, and winning his first ever match. It's impressive. It's impressive, and I think Jaquil should not underestimate his opponent here tonight because he does have a mountain to climb in the 24/7 champion.
Very true and very well said, Mike.
Yeah, he actually came from the Xbox administration, and he was administration only, and then he decided to get his hands dirty and jump in the ring himself. And now look at him. It's like he doesn't
Nothing
even work
more
for me anymore. He
dangerous
just
than a
wants to beat
bureaucrat
people
that
up.
breaks bad.
Yeah. He comes straight out of Ireland, so he's looking to bring that belt back home.
And I'm sure all the Fighting Irish will be behind him tonight. And we know that 24/7 title is good in green. That is just a cold, hard fact.
Wow. He might do that.
And then the intrigue definitely gets ring, and the last one standing will walk away with a women's championship contendership as we have a women's Royal tonight. And can one lucky lady impress just as much as Wizard did? Or will we see someone from another spot take the win tonight?
Hopefully it's not Michaela.
Yes, exactly. That's just the thing is tonight where we will see hope. We will see 30 hopefuls, fan favorites, and most hateds, all vying for the opportunity at the women's title. A shot, not the title itself, just chopping and clawing and drawing blood from one another at the mere opportunity. It should be an interesting one, and I'm sure everyone has their favorites. Everyone wants someone to come out on top. Anyone that you would like to see win the Women's Royal Rumble match tonight, Zach?
My personal favorite to win the Women's Rumble tonight, I think might have Chaos, actually. I would rather not see the bearded lady Kayla come away with a win tonight.
And I've heard our CEO say the same.
No, we don't want to see that girl win.
Well, I have to play devil's advocate, and I have to say that my vote is for the bearded lady tonight.
Wow. Okay. And in our main event this evening, ladies and gentlemen, the Hard Championship is up for grabs in a 2 out of 3 falls triple threat match that pits the Prince of Hell against James Smith against the Chosen One. Who, Mike, do you have your money on to walk away as the inaugural Hardcore Champion?
I know we have the Chosen in this match, and I know we have the Prince of Hell on the other side, though James Smith's handle is also the Phenomenal. And I believe tonight we will see Mr. Smith put on a phenomenal performance that will see him coming home with the Hardcore title.
You see, I'm a little bit biased here, but I really think that this match is in favor of the Chosen One. He may have been the first to be eliminated in his match last week, but I think he's going to use that to come back harder, faster, and stronger and walk away with that Hardcore Championship. Sam, what about you, sir? Any thoughts from your end?
Well, I'm really going for, I mean, that's a hard question, man. I was really hoping you wouldn't ask me that because I like all these guys.
The CEO he likes to be Sweden. He wants to be non-biased. He needs to remain neutral in the
Yeah.
eyes of his
I want the best to win.
roster. Exactly. He wants to see the best out here tonight to win, and that's exactly what this match will prove. It'll prove who is the best. That'll be who will walk away with the hardcore title.
That's very fair. All right, I think without any further ado, I do believe it's time to get tonight's show started. Alrighty, and as we mentioned previously, we have this six-man match up first.
Yes, a six-man elimination match, so we will see one at a time the numbers slowly dwindle. This is a match of attrition. You will see some of these men may be learning the value of discretion being the better part of valor. You may see some of them appear to be cowardly in the beginning of the match. I assure you it is not fear, it is not them being yellow, it is strategy. It is a long match with a lot of competitors. You want to stay out of the way as much as possible unless you absolutely have to.
I absolutely agree with that, Mike. And we see now as Rex Rogers makes his way to the ring, this man looks ready.
An absolutely dominant force here in KOFK. You can just feel the aura emanating from this man as a sense of dread fills the arena as he walks from Gorilla and into the ring.
Pounding on the mat, symbolizing he's ready to get right down to business this evening.
Punching the KOFK symbol. I'm not sure how our CEO would feel about that.
Excuse me.
This arena is loud here. People are on their feet.
Oh,
Adam
and
Black.
here we go. I do believe this man is making his KOFK debut, if I'm not mistaken.
And quite the debut. All the bells and whistles here for Adam Black. Making it rain on the arena and on the ramp. Quite a tremendous display here. There is something to be said about the theatrics, though there is also something about that should be said about his ability to back this up in the ring. This is setting a high bar.
Indeed it is. Will he be able to show that he has what it takes in the ring?
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful?
Hold on, Zach. I just got to pick some of these up.
You do that, Mike.
Here, see you. I got a water for you too.
I appreciate that, buddy.
And Mr. Black, I mean, I wonder if any of this money that's being dropped is going to go to the custodial fees for the arena here tonight. They're going to have a lot of sweeping to do after this man's entrance is finished.
Oh, absolutely. There's money everywhere.
God, look at the muscles on Adam Black.
From London, England.
And here, all from England, Mike, it's Mr. T and Crump Harrington Hughes, and this man looks absolutely shredded.
Yes, the kind of man that will tell you that beans are good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then proceed to beans you in the jaw. Mr. Teas and Crumpets is in fact all business. Don't let his gentlemanly demeanor fool you. He is from the UK, and if you know anything about the Brits, they love to conquer.
Indeed they do. Definitely a fighting people, and Harrington Hughes embodies that so well.
This is a guy who always seeks
That's
out
the spirit of a true Englishman. In the tea and crumpet bearer, we will see here tonight how well he fares in this elimination match. With 5 other competitors to try and topple, he stands with an incredible challenge before him.
I think he actually looks pretty good in this 6-man match, because last week he was actually one of the final 2 competitors in a 6-man elimination chamber match that saw Jaquil walk away victorious.
Bridesmaid, never the bride. Let's see if he can turn that around here tonight.
Go, guys.
Wow, this is already an impressive display.
The fires and smoke, brimstone, booming and blooming from the arena floor into the grounds of the ramp, setting and melting. You can smell the smoke and ash and soot pouring into our nostrils of the booth here.
Aragon. Walking out with a big claymore as well.
Dang.
I can feel the heat, and it is hot. The fire that burns in this competitor is apparent, Zach. And I think he's here to set all of KOFK
That guy's scary.
to the sword.
That is one crazy looking dude. And I think you're right.
Wow.
I think he is here to set KOFK ablaze with the fire in his soul.
Looking like the embodiment of Baphomet. Many of our audience are stepping several feet away, and as he circles the ring like a wild animal.
Indeed. And I would back up too. Oh, hold on a minute. I think he's coming our way, Mike.
I'm getting up. I'm getting out of the booth.
Yeah, no, hold on a minute.
Okay, he's in the ring. He's in the ring.
Okay, I think we're safe now. He's back in the ring. We can take our
happened to his
appropriate
back?
seats again. You know, I didn't even notice.
That's a scary gentleman. That is a... I use the word gentleman loosely, not as our Mr. T and Crumpets. This is a scary...
This looks
Scary
like
entity.
a definite bad man.
I would say even fiendish or devilish, though I want to refrain from using those words on the air.
Man, his face was messed up.
Oh, yeah.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 215 pounds, Smoke Dog.
Smoke Dog coming down with a kendo stick. It looks like he's already ready to get to work.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
happens when you treat your
Smoke
fellow
Dog all
superstars
business
with
here
respect.
tonight. Shades of the Sandman coming out with his weapon of choice. We will see Smoke Dog here already implementing a sound strategy. He understands that a 6-man elimination, if I believe KOFK rules correctly, and they are not, in fact, this is a non-DQ match. Am I correct, Zach?
I do believe you are correct. I do believe there is no disqualification.
So Smoke Dog here can take full liberties with that kendo stick tonight, and we can expect to see just as much.
Yeah, he looks
I would
aggressive.
assume as much, yes.
It looks like we're about to get this thing underway very shortly here.
And I do believe business is about to pick up.
One of the last remaining competitors makes their way to the ring.
Just look at the
Kyle
on display.
Burton.
I love it.
And I've had the pleasure of stepping in the ring with this man, or actually, should I say, displeasure of stepping in the ring with this man. This guy's an absolute powerhouse.
What else is new?
Yeah, if you see Kyle Burton in the dictionary, it's right next to the word athlete. This man, don't let the wear fool you or the biker demeanor. This man is a true force of nature to be reckoned with, and it is all time spent in the gym, time spent training to hone and master his craft. I would say among all men in this match, this is truly the wrestler's wrestler.
That's a big guy.
He will use that monolithic size to his advantage, just absolutely towering over most of his opponents. It's hard to even do a suplex to somebody like him. The most basic of moves become tremendously more difficult when you're dealing with someone the size of the man we are seeing in the ring.
Yeah, he just grabs you and rip your face off.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the best way to go with him is to try to take him out at the legs. Referee calls for the bell, and this match is underway.
Oh.
And already some really impressive combinations. Oh, big suplex from Mr. T and Crumpets into a German.
Oh my God!
And we're seeing a spinning DDT.
Wow.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Already these 6 men going straight to work. Aragon off the ropes. Oh,
hitting that drop kick from the ropes in a reversal.
Oh, military press from Aragon.
Rex out the ring.
Oh, and
what
both
strength!
Just took a fall.
The strength on display from Aragon.
Oh, Aragon with the knees to the face of Harrington Hughes.
And a short pinfall there. That was broken up and under the ropes.
Oh, and the
Another pinfall. Aragon getting the 1 count.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing.
Nice hurricane rana. Oh,
he saw it coming, taking advantage.
Kick to the gut.
Counter. Okay.
Burton has Aragon, but Aragon's out.
T and Crumpets and Smoke Dog on the outside into a reverse spinning hurricane rana. Running DDT from Crumpets to Smoke Dog.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Kyle Burton now with the combinations on, I believe that's Adam Black. Oh, and the double teamwork from Aragon against Smoke Dog.
Aragon getting all of that.
Oh!
2. Oh, what up? Rex thought he had Burton there, but Burton's out.
Aragon rolling the ring.
Oh, the Canadian Destroyer. Oh, nice suplex cutter from Kyle Burton.
1.
Oh,
He's been trying to get an elimination very early here. Going for quick pinfalls, trying to tire each other out. They know that might not win the match, but they do know that it expects energy to do so.
Absolutely. Oh, and a big belly-to-belly to Aragon from Harrington Hughes.
Vicious right forearm.
These 6 men are already going to absolute work. Twist of fate by Aragon.
Pinfall.
1, 2.
To the count of 2.
You can feel the end coming.
And Mike, this is already crazy. These men have already beaten the holy hell out of each other.
Sleeper slam.
I am seeing Aragon with a dominant show so far, giving out most of the offense in this match with the powerbomb there. And now going, swinging off the ropes. And a big splash.
I do believe that was Adam Black on the outside introducing a table, though.
Running headbutt from Aragon.
So
close.
Oh.
With a kick out off camera.
Sent straight into the
And
barricade.
Adam Black with the three amigos.
This isn't the smartest thing to do.
Aragon still not letting up, looking to put his opponent away, but reversal into a super kick to the back of Aragon's head.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Burton now sends Harrington Hughes back inside, and Adam Black sending the Smoke Dog back inside as well. Oh, and a big running uppercut from Adam Black to Burton.
But he's got to strike soon. Big to the sky.
Mr. Crumpets.
Nice diving shoulder tackle.
Denied and
Rex Rogers slides.
Rex Rogers.
With a foot to the face.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Wow, Mike, so far I can't call this one way or another. It looks like Harrington went for the full Nelson, but Smoke Dog is out.
just a clubbing.
All I know is that Smoke Dog and Ian Crumpets have been at each other's throats since the start of this match. Those two have been...
Twist of fate to Smoke Dog though, Mike. Cover 1, 2. Smoke Dog out at 2.
This is where desperation becomes a
Incredible kick out from Smoke Dog. The strength, the will to keep fighting.
Oh, but Aragon setting up.
Oh!
Knee to the face, and that is it. 1, 2, and Smoke.
Oh!
Smoke Dog still in.
Everybody loves a good under Smoke Dog, and Smoke Dog showing us that there's still fight left in that dog.
unreal to kick out there.
Wow, and Rex Rogers out at 2 on Kyle Burton.
He got the shoulder up in time.
None of these men want to be the first one out, Zach. None of these men want the shame of being the first eliminated in this match.
And it shows Mike the heart and soul that these men keep putting into this. I think Harrington Hughes just hit Smoke Dog with the brass knuckles.
I told you those two hated each other and it wasn't going to end until one of them wasn't left standing.
Smoke Dog! Smoke Dog has been eliminated off the shot with the brass knuckles from Harrington Hughes. And that is
It's such a shame.
the playbook of William Regal.
Smoke Dog took so much offense in this match, taking so many finishes and still kicking out, and it took the Englishmen to pull out the brass knuckles and absolutely deliver a fatal blow that essentially has knocked Smoke Dog out. What I mean to say is that Mr. T and Crumpets has put Smoke Dog down in this match. And it makes me sad, Zach. It makes me sad to see the Smoke Dog get put down.
Very unfortunate, especially that he had to be put down in such a manner. But again, this is no disqualification, so the brass knuckle shot was legal.
Rex with a springboard drop kick and now the knee to the midsection with a reversal now. Rex fighting back, not letting up.
Could Adam Black be the next victim here? Rex, knee in the corner.
Running knee.
Punishing their opponent.
And now the choke in the corner, the foot choke there from Rex Rogers into the big drop kick.
Adam Black has the wind knocked out of him. He can't even breathe right now. He's looking for his breath and he can't find it.
What does Adam Black need to do to get back in to this match?
I think he needs to roll out of the way.
Rex Rogers with the big moonsault. Cover 1.
At 1. Are you kidding me? Adam Black will not say die. And on the outside, all hell is breaking loose.
Adam Black getting out.
Power bombing out of that. Power bombing shades of Quinton Rampage Jackson. Showing some MMA skills here in the ring.
Adam Black coming back.
Adam Black taking the fight to Rex now.
Oh,
Found him on the
vicious face
streets.
to the back of the head. More MMA.
I literally found that guy on the streets.
What a find. An absolute talent that is showing here tonight. Looks like he did make it rain, and now he's making it rain blows in the ring. Oh, and a team up here.
Oh, reverse.
Oh, but the reversal from Adam Black.
That was
Adam
nice.
Black says you're going to have to bring a lot more than just 2 of you to deal with me.
And we're introducing a ladder into this match. And it's being used as a weapon.
Big spine Spinebuster from Adam Black in the ring, though.
And on the outside, we're seeing a bear hug. A bear hug from Aragon. Will he tap? Will he tap him out?
Oh, Green Drinker. Oh no, that's Burton. I'm sorry.
It is fine that is not well lit in that side of the arena. We are essentially watching silhouettes fight one another on the screen here.
Wow, did you see what just happened in the ring?
Just been eliminated by Adam Black, Mike.
Unbelievable.
What are they
Adam
doing
Black
out here?
running through Rex and Smoke. Honestly,
Man.
both of them had taken a lot of offense in this match. It was what I said earlier. Maybe they should have used discretion, being the better part of valor, and looked to avoid more fights. There's only so much the body can take on the ladder. The Englishman pops right up, almost like it woke him up.
Oh.
Showing some extra scouting.
Only 4 men remain in this match, 2 already eliminated. Who will remain on the podium? Who will be the final 3 in this match?
Release German suplex to Adam Black on the table. Low blow!
Low blow! Low blow in the shadows!
Blow on Harrington Hughes.
This proves that Aragon has no respect. He is willing to put everything, burn everything in KOFK to get his way, even if that means fighting dirty.
Aragon said, "The hell with respect. I just want to."
Curtain stop on the outside.
This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, Adam Black still stirring, still somehow remaining conscious after that stomp on the outside. And now teaming up with Aragon. If those two team up and stay teamed up, I think they'll be the final 2.
I believe you might be right. Nice uppercut to the back of the head, though, from Harrington. And a big
Discus lariat.
Clothesline. Aragon.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being.
And these 4 men just keeping the fight on the outside. Goal-crushing finale on the mat.
Hughes was going at it with them punches, and he got face smashed.
Indeed. But I don't think these men can get the fall on the outside, though. We've seen all the pinfalls occur in the ring.
Man,
Oh, Adam Black.
that's disrespectful.
Into the Samoan drop. And look at Kyle Burton now with the vicious ground and pound on Mr. T and Crumpets.
Absolutely unrelenting. These men are willing to kill each other to get a shot.
Aragon with another low blow, this time to Kyle Burton.
That dirty
That is
guy.
a go-to move from Aragon, and only the 2 dirty fighters are the ones left standing to deal lethal blows to one another.
Wow, what a suplex went into the pile driver.
Oh.
Unforgiving are these 4 gentlemen.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Black getting Aragon back in the ring, but Hughes with a nice drop kick from behind.
Aragon here, and it's showing.
And you gotta wonder how much each of these men have left to give.
Spinning.
Oh.
Oh,
Is he okay?
UFO.
Airplane spin.
Oh, is he okay?
If he's not,
I believe.
if he's okay, he's definitely at least dazed. Oh, wow, and while we were talking, Kyle Burton with a count of 2 on him. Nice reverse DDT from Hughes. And now it's Hughes and Aragon on the inside.
Oh, and using the ropes to his advantage, but missing the timing. Aragon, and clashing on the other end.
Great strength being shown here.
Aragon has Hughes up on his shoulders. What's he thinking here?
Oh, the power!
Oh, wow. 2. Adam Black out at 2.
Burton almost putting away Adam Black, and a beautiful headbutt from Aragon.
Oh.
Driving the face of Adam Black into the mat.
Oh,
and Adam
no.
Black has been eliminated by Kyle Burton.
Dang.
And as I said, the wrestler's wrestler, Burton, with the driving headshot into the ring. And another one to the Englishman.
He was in trouble, too.
Oh, Kyle the murderer. Oh, he just killed himself.
And Kyle Burton.
Burton responsible now for a third of the eliminations in this match. And I believe
Handedly, I might add.
Adam Black is responsible for the other third.
I believe you're right.
Now we'll see what Aragon can do here. Will he seek to use weaponry, or will he try to finish it with one Hail Mary
What's he doing with
move?
that?
Oh, picking up the stairs here. Burton not allowing it to happen.
We know Aragon has no respect. Burton trying to show on himself. Flipped around into the driving knees. 1, 2, 3, and a fourth.
Wow. And now it's Aragon with the chair.
Oh!
Ducks out of the way with the boot.
Cut off with a kick.
And now we got Burton. Oh, no. Burton escapes the corner.
And then
Into
a
drop
flying
kick.
drop kick.
Oh, Burton now. What's he
Right
thinking
into the
here?
midsection.
Oh,
The back of the head of Aragon just glancing the tip of that chair.
Oh, it's over.
Into the chair.
It's over. Oh, into the
Driving
chair.
headshot.
Oh,
Aragon kicks out. Aragon kicks out. And he's
oh,
out.
he hit him with the headbutt.
Running headbutt.
Aragon for the win. 1, 2.
Oh,
Aragon.
It's in flames. It's all in flames.
Win.
He put him in flames.
that was insane.
Wow, I thought Kyle Burton had it after that finish right there, but Aragon decided no, it was his time and his match to win.
Aragon doing whatever it took in a night's match. Low blow after low blow, cheap shot after cheap shot, chair shot after chair shot, showing no respect to KOFK, though it's paying off, going over the wrestler's wrestler. I too, Zach, thought that driving headshot would have claimed it for Burton, but it seemed to have only made Aragon angrier.
Man.
Timing is just so important.
The fire raged hard, and Burton got burned.
And with those horns on Aragon's head, it was really only a matter of time before the headbutt took somebody out.
I wonder what our CEO will be doing about that in the future. I know that was sanctioned in that match being no DQ, but you got to think in a regular match where foreign objects aren't allowed, it does give Aragon quite the advantage.
Man. That was insane.
Wow. Oh, but it's not done yet. That was just the first match of the night. This one here, backstage brawl, it looks like between...
Oh, what's going on?
Or just a brawl.
Oh, it looks like the two have already started fighting
Wow.
before the cameras are even put on them.
Will come out of the woodwork in a battle like
Wow.
some outside interference.
Butcher
And Fire
already
Mike is being
taking it
jumped
straight
here.
to Fire Mike.
superstars never
Wow, he's
We know
mad.
that Fire Mike is having all the blame solely placed on him for their loss.
And right now it looks like the Butcher is proving that to be fact.
GTS into the suplex combination.
Oh, and he's got a choke here.
Is that legal?
Choking his former partner with a rake to the eyes.
Fire Mike. Bring one into the stunner.
Oh, and looks to try to get out for a reprieve, and now
Wow.
desperately grabbing the steps.
Oh my, Butcher here.
Stretching out Fire Mike. Oh, and I've been in that before, Zach. I gotta tell you that move is not fun. Every single bone in your back cracks.
Oh,
You feel your neck contort.
for the Rolling Thunder, but Fire Mike ended up getting out of it with a big sliding forearm, I believe.
There's no safety.
Not enough.
Disqualification.
The Butcher picking up with just one hand, grabbing his face and doing a choke slam into a code breaker now.
code breaker by Fire Mike, and now it's Mike that wants the stairs, but no. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag from the Butcher into the running knee.
If you want my advice, these two need to wrestle one another. They got to stop focusing on the stairs and focus on getting each other back in the ring to end this.
Right now, it looks like these guys just want to slug it out.
Russian leg.
Russian leg sweep there from Fire Mike.
The back of his head's falling on the tips of the steps. You're right. I saw that too, Zach. I saw that too. Oh, and then being put on the edge of the table. The midsection being targeted by Fire Mike, making that abdomen weak. If your a rib is broken, it makes almost every single move in the ring a struggle to pull off.
Absolutely, and now Fire Mike just walking around, and the Butcher's gonna laugh at Fire Mike here.
Again, the Butcher feels wrong.
The big enziguri.
He feels like Fire Mike didn't put as much effort into their tag match, into their opportunity, as he does with his twin brother. So I believe that the Butcher is more sensitive. The Butcher has more into this match. He has more emotions riding on it. So you will see the Butcher get in Fire Mike's face. You will see him take time out of inflicting damage to try to verbally insult Fire Mike. And that may be the reason why he loses this match tonight. He may be too emotionally invested. And forgetting that Fire Mike is in fact a tag champion.
Oh, what do we got here?
Tiger's driver
from Butcher.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Oh, and it looks like Butcher's looking at end this.
Oh, dang, he knocked him out.
Even though Fire Mike is in fact a singles competitor and a strong one, his forte is tag team bouts. He is in fact a tag champion, and he was shown to be unsuspecting with an ambush by the Butcher, and it cost him the match.
Vertebreaker setting him up, double underhooks. Wow, that
The
was
Butcher
impressive.
knocked him out.
The passion the Butcher showed.
This is the product of hard work and
Very
in-ring
much so.
adaptability.
And
lame.
to me, you guys, you gotta believe that point about Fire Mike.
Well, the sad thing is that the Butcher came in here while Fire Mike was just coming out to the ring expecting a normal match, and he pulverized Fire Mike the same way he'd pulverize his meat. And now Fire Mike has a match for his titles with his actual tag partner for the championship. And this is what I referred to earlier in the night. What sort of state is he going to be in? And what does that do to his brother and their chances at walking away tonight as still tag champions?
After taking a beating like that, you've got to believe that the Shahada twins are going to be on the back foot in that tag team title match.
Yeah, they're not going to be very happy.
Wow. Alrighty.
The Butcher really showed what he got there. That was insane.
Absolutely. And now here we have the Icon King versus Alexander Valentine, and this, guys, watch out for this one. This could be a classic.
This is the Mike's match card of the night. This is the one that I've told all our audience to have their eyes on tonight. Last week, these two were the standout on the card. They were the match that everybody wanted to watch back with the highlight reels and the replays. And I will say, they both proved themselves to be all that they say they are in that match. Now, it's time for them to continue that trend. The ball's in their court. Let's see if they can slam dunk it again here tonight.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here.
Look at Pac.
This is a match with major stakes.
We'll find out here shortly.
Zach, if you can remind me, as I wasn't here last week and I had only seen the highlights of the match, who was the victor of their last match between the two?
Actually,
came out on
I
top
don't think
last
they've
week?
competed against each other, but both Icon King and Alexander Valentine, in their respective single matches, walked out with wins.
So both of these guys
Icon actually won us. Yeah, they're both undefeated, and Icon actually won a 4-man elimination.
Oh, Icon was in a fatal 4-way.
So Icon has already conquered adversity in KOFK, having come out on top of 3 other competitors. And his opponent
It's my turn
tonight,
to go grab some money.
Oh, no problem. I can take over on Booth. And
Come in,
his and having their streaks on the line, and both men not wanting to give an inch to the other here tonight, and also both men being absolutely touted as phenomenal performers, for lack of a better word. Let's use the word astounding, engaging, entertaining. When they're on screen, you want to see it. And now, early on, just 2 weeks in, we're already seeing them clash with one another. We're already seeing them engage. And that is just the kinds of things you can expect to see here on KOFK. We don't have the best skirt parallel of one another in KOFK. We let the best fight the best. And everybody tonight seems to be making it rain. CEO, take it over. I gotta get some of this here money.
Man. He's always raining money. I wonder how much money he's got.
Some for you, boss. And I'm going to put some here at Mike's seat at the desk. But yes.
Probably all the money that I've paid him.
Fun for the kids. Oh. It appears he has some sort of card on his necklace.
Alexander Valentine also very impressive in his one-on-one match with One Up last week, walking away with a big victory.
Yes, and you can tell that the man is a fashion icon. I mean, look at the drip, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so. I do wonder what that card
if that was the
is
contest tonight, I would have to give him the edge. I know I spied that as well. That is something that I think, should never be left unattended at a train station or at an airport.
Dang, look at those fans.
Wow.
The man is star-studded. I believe a famous legend would say he is currently styling and profiling here in KOFK.
I do believe you're right. And as Sam pointed out, look at the fangs.
And we do know some of our competitors will. We know some of the competitors here in KOFK will sink to the level of biting their opponents with low blows.
Icon was ready from that. He watched some footage from the last match, probably, I bet you.
Absolutely, but, Valentine with a little bit of duck and cover of his own, right out the gate, Icon went for that running knee. Icon with Alexander Valentine up on his shoulders, snake guys into the corner.
Counters right into the bread basket.
And good counter there from Valentine into the drop kick.
Tupac Shakur on the outside, willing on the Icon, cheering him on, ever in his corner.
Absolutely.
Like that. You're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your
big pile driver there from Valentine. And you gotta wonder if the Icon King is already on the back foot, way up into the Pele kick.
I already see the Icon looking over at Tupac Shakur quite a lot during this match. Almost after every move that's been hit on him, he's glancing over to his corner. He should be focused on Valentine.
Pulls out of the way there with the educated hands and feet there of Valentine.
I'm sorry to tell this, but although he's a rap icon, Tupac ain't gonna save you in KOFK. It is not enough. You have to be able to win matches on your own.
Absolutely. Big double inside suplex there from Icon. And once again, Valentine with the feet. Oh, catches the kick.
Oh, the bouncing off the rope.
Rebound lariat there. Wow.
The Icon, in fact, showing us what makes him so iconic.
Boom, pulling out the enziguri to stop
blocks the kick into the stall.
Some of the things the Icon does in this ring are truly one of a kind.
Absolutely, Icon there pressing the foot into the midsection of Valentine. Oh, and now he's got the guillotine, Mike. Is Valentine
will he go to sleep
to the guillotine?
Is it night time for Valentine?
Oh, and he rolls through and out.
Oh,
big knee.
He thinks he has it.
And going for the pinfall now.
Going for the cover. One,
He's not gonna do it.
No, Valentine out at 2. He should have known that that wasn't going to get him the win there, guys.
I think he did know. I think it's all a way to just expend more energy out of Valentine. Now, these men are on a timer. There's no timer in this match. The Icon went off to a slow start. Now he can take his time and try to do as much offense, but a reversal from Valentine into the backdrop.
Wow. Going for the... Oh, fisherman suplex there, I do believe. And now Valentine's back on the offense with a released German.
Look at this.
The strength of Valentine being put on display. You got to just notice in the ring, the Icon, a bigger stature than Valentine, though. Valentine is just able to toss around the Icon with seeming ease.
Absolutely, and what is this?
And more of that strength on display!
Wow. What a move by Valentine.
I don't even know what you call that!
Man.
I have no idea myself.
I'm gonna call it the Heartbreaker!
Wow.
One!
Valentine. Oh, Icon out at one, though.
What was that?
Oh, big
Running cutter!
cover here from Valentine. 1, 2. Oh, Icon King out at 2.
Will it be Valentine's Day? Or will the Icon come out on top?
Oh!
Big knee there, but Mike, you gotta admit that cutter from Valentine looked fantastic.
Oh, it looked vicious, though.
Day.
I gotta say something for the Constitution
Oh, we got the guillotine!
of the Icon here.
Wow. Another deep guillotine from the Icon King.
Oh, he's getting out.
The guillotine locked in. This
Valentine, though, still not willing to tap.
caught with a clothesline.
Ooh, what a running. Oh, man.
Arm pull. Wow.
Oh, and the strength being put on display.
Devil inside suplex again.
Oh.
Knee right to the temple.
Oh, it's not letting up.
Insult to injury.
Adding insult to injury with that one.
Oh, my bad.
Dump to the leg. And just picking apart the anatomy here.
Torturing their opponent.
The Icon has no answer, neither does Tupac Shakur, seemingly content to just watch the Icon get picked apart by Valentine, not really doing anything to help the Icon here.
Tupac has not been a factor in this at all.
If anything, I think Tupac's currently signing autographs for the KOFK faithful,
I think he might be right.
now seemingly taking pictures on the outside. That looked like a good selfie, Zach. I'm going to just give me 1 second. I'm going to go get a quick pic with Tupac.
Yeah, no worries. This Icon with the cover 2.
Oh.
Valentine out at 2. Those knees, come on, Icon. You gotta know those knees aren't gonna put this man away. Oh, Valentine to the outside now.
Hey, man, look how good that turned out.
Big DDT to the apron.
Oh!
Right to the hardest part of the apron.
Valentine, the kitchen sink being thrown at Icon here. But Icon is not staying down. The man is like a zombie.
Wow. Big kick there.
Valentine
Icon
must
just
be
will
wondering
not
what it's going to
stay
take.
down.
What is it going to take to keep the Icon on the ground and buried?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Back
Icon
into the
taking
ring
control now.
Oh, he retired.
Valentine with another answer into the cutter.
That might be the final nail in the coffin.
Pinfall.
1, 2. Icon out at 2, and what is Tupac doing? Tupac is way too worried about interacting with fans here tonight.
Yeah, I understand, Zach, but on that hand, on that point, look how good this picture turned out.
A reverse.
What the heck was that?
That's a poison Rana, and the Icon still not able to take control of the match.
Look at this.
The Icon must be wondering what it's going to take.
Picking him apart now. He's gaining the upper hand here.
It's been all Valentine. I mean, the Icon has got some stuff in, but...
Corkscrew plancha.
Reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Another Kamigoye. Oh, and now Pac looks
Tupac Shakur seemingly getting involved now.
And he tosses him back.
Getting in the face of Valentine, letting him have some words. It looks like playtime is over for Mr. Shakur. Oh!
But he whips the elbow drop.
Tupac got close to the turnbuckle, and I think he said something to Valentine that distracted him and made him miss.
Oh, spear by the Icon King. And now he's setting up.
Cutter! Both men with their own cutter!
One!
Oh my goodness!
Valentine out at 2 with the kip up.
The hard block again, like the CEO. Watching so much tape, he knows the moveset. Just waiting for the right time to reverse into a suplex. A bridge over suplex, mind you. The toes completely pointed.
Wow! Headlock backbreaker. And now it's Icon to the top.
Oh my!
Rotation moonsault missed.
No cigar. The pool was empty.
Wow! Springboard corkscrew stunner.
Bow and arrow for Valentine. We're in love.
Wow!
Can he take advantage?
Oh, trying to give him a little more insult to injury, but no.
Oh, now taking it slow is Valentine.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more
Oh,
punishment.
wow.
and vicious.
Using the top rope to choke.
Taking away the windpipe and the airway of the Icon, not letting him breathe in the deep water.
Forearm into the stomp.
Go!
The Dragon Sleeper maybe in the Icon.
He
He
taps.
taps out.
He did
He
it!
tapped!
He did it!
Wow, and Alexander Valentine with a huge submission victory over the Icon King.
What a
The Icon
comeback!
lost sight of what was important tonight, and it is not the Tupac Shakur. It is not East Coast versus West Coast. It is KOFK, and in KOFK, you leave the Hollywood shenanigans at home and you come to this ring ready. And the man who is ready here tonight was Valentine. Look at the fire in that man's eyes.
But Tupac,
Yes.
you gotta wonder what the hell Tupac was doing. He could have at least attempted to distract the referee on that submission attempt, but there wasn't even the slightest thought of it.
He said
was
something
crazy.
to he said something to Valentine when Valentine was on the top turnbuckle that gave him pause and allowed the Icon to roll out of the way. What was said is still unknown. If the words were negative, you would think it would have affected Valentine more. Perhaps the words were words of encouragement. Perhaps they were positive. We do not know, as Mr. Shakur was not mic'd up tonight, and neither are competitors when they're wrestling their matches.
That's very true. Maybe it could have been words of encouragement from Tupac. Could we have
We'll
seen
just have-
a switch of allegiance?
That
I think
remains
Tupac's
to be
got
seen.
something to
We'll just
say.
have to. Well, maybe, Mr. CEO, you might need to schedule Tupac some time next week to speak to the audience.
He said something, like you said, he was saying something. Kind of weird he didn't help
We'll
out or
have
do
to
anything
see.
or grab a chair or do anything.
We'll just have to wait and see, and that'll give more KFK faithful a reason to tune in next week. But now we have the
Yeah,
chamber
yeah,
match
yeah.
on hand.
Oh, and this just in, we have a comment from the Butcher about his fight with Fire Mike earlier, stating that beating Fire Mike down like that is what the Butcher does.
Oh man.
I told you, he pulverized Fire Mike the same way you'd pulverize a pork chop that you wanted to get nice and tender for Sweet Mama's cooking. And that's what the Butcher is all about. And he showed us that he doesn't need to compete in tag team matches. He just needs to get his hands on some meat. And if he does, he's going to turn it black and blue. And that's what he did to Fire Mike tonight.
Meanwhile, Adrian Hughes making his way into the ring, getting ready to appear in his pod.
He's ready and raring to go.
Adrian Hughes, an impressive talent here at KOFK as well, Mike.
I can see by the look in his eyes, just by his demeanor, that he is trepidatious approaching this chamber, as you should be. This is a new experience for all of these competitors, and they've understood if they're watching film and actually preparing in the way that they need to prepare, they only will change in that.
That's a lot of steel.
As we've said before, the chamber is roughly 2 miles of unforgiving steel.
2 whole miles. That is a long hike. And they will have a journey ahead of them here in this match tonight as Sterling James makes his way to the chamber. You can see his jacket billowing as the pyro emanates from behind him. Continue, Zach. My apologies.
And I can't say I've seen Sterling James before, but I've heard this man is an absolute monster to be reckoned with in that ring as well.
Yeah, big Xbox guy.
Another Xbox transition. A difficult transition to make, switching platforms, and we will see tonight if Mr. Sterling does in fact shine like silver.
I love the
I gotta
comparison
say,
there, Mike.
A guy who treats every match
I'm digging the
as
shades.
biggest one of his career. He
Big time
definitely
digging the
plans to
shades.
steal
He's
the
got to
show
let me
tonight.
know who his shades guy is, because I could use me a pair like those.
Wow, and this Prince of Hell is doing some trash talk. He's saying he's ready from his bath of fire to bring James and the Chosen One to hell.
A nice little vignette.
As we know, that'll be our main event this evening for the Hardcore Championship. Will Prince do exactly what he says and take them both to hell tonight?
Wonderful words from the Prince there. Very intimidating words. I know if I was his opponents, I would be second-guessing getting in the ring with him tonight after hearing that being proclaimed. And I gotta wonder, who's the sword guy in KOFK? Because he has some really nice swords.
I question that as well. I do believe this is Azrael making his way to the ring here.
Any relation to Aragon that we know about? Maybe they're from the same parts unknown.
None that we know of, but you know, I'm rather curious.
I could see the two being a strong tag team if you were to put those two guys together. Now, Mr. CEO, I'm just saying these things because I know you're within earshot of me, so it's just a way to get some ideas out there. So let's give it to Azrael here tonight, looking like an absolute brick house that's making its way to the chamber. I mean, almost as deadly looking as the chamber itself. As you see, he almost appears to have a half mile of steel on him with all the spikes and the armor plating that he is donning.
Man, you think he'll take it off?
I do not think so, no. If I were him, I would not. He actually is the only one that's prepared properly for this match.
If he's smart, he won't take off the armor because the armor could give him an advantage if people decide to attempt to throw him into the cage.
Yeah.
And he also appears to have a tail. That may give him an extra appendage, can always come in handy. It's really hard to grapple somebody with 5 limbs.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, the question is that tail prehensile or not? We'll find out in the match.
Oh, man. The Beast looking like he's ready to feast, as Mike said earlier.
That's my guy.
Nice.
Yeah, I know we have commentary. It's
you.
supposed to be impartial, but I believe the Beast tonight will feast, Zach. The Beast will feast.
Nice.
And you see it right there on his shirt. Coming down to the ring, he already has Beast Mode activated.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! I truly believe they should have made Marshawn Lynch run the ball, Zach. I truly believe it.
He's physically and
Woo! Beast mode!
Let's get it.
Wow.
The Beast will feast,
The
and the
KOFK
chamber will be
debut.
his feeding ground here on KOFK.
And as the boss just said, apparently the Beast is making his KOFK debut.
Now I've seen this kid. I've went to him. I actually scouted him, and I told him that he is the future of this industry. So hopefully he'll take some of the advice I gave him and implement it into this match here tonight.
And from New York, weighing in at 239
Oh, wow, okay. Isaiah making his way to the chamber now, and I don't know anything about this kid, I'll be honest.
WWE history have braved this
I think he's an Xbox guy.
This combatant joins their ranks tonight.
And Mike, we've heard you talk about it quite a bit. That transition of platforms. You gotta wonder if for these Xbox guys that'll come into play at all.
It is truly an Xbox invasion here tonight. A lot of these men jumping ship for bigger, better, and brighter futures here on KOFK PlayStation. Let's see if they can make the best of their new change of scenery, shall we, Zach?
We'll see. And you gotta believe, too, cross-platform equals stronger competition pool.
Yeah, you don't want to be limited.
Play a factor.
Oh, no.
I think we will see a lot of the cross-platform guys being more technically adept, having traveled more, having done more matches, just having the ability to wrestle more, get more reps in the gym, makes you a more deadly competitor. We all know that. You got to be able to get up in the ring if you want to hone your blade, and that blade being your skill set, your wrestling acumen.
And Cameron, we saw this man in that chamber last week as well. Cameron, this is only Cameron's second match in KOFK, Mike. Looked fairly impressive in his KOFK debut, but just fell short of getting the big win.
So Cameron, being one of the few in this match to actually have chamber experience, though being the unlucky one of the few to have to wrestle in another chamber match just a week after having wrestled in a chamber match. The man is probably bruised, hurting, though he's not going to let us see that tonight. He's not going to show it. As far as we're concerned, he's strong, he's virile, he's ready to go. And I think he's just, as his mask says, grinning and bearing it, and will seek to do the pain that was imbued upon him last week to all of these competitors here tonight.
And although it's just a mask, Mike, those teeth look
for my money,
absolutely menacing.
Almost underrated in terms
I'm
of
happy to hear us.
Starting it off. Oh, and Isaiah starting off with a big running knee.
This would be the unholy child. Steel surroundings, randomized
Cameron,
entry,
though,
and a whole lot of
cradle into the
I'm glad
gut
I'm out
buster.
here and not in there.
trying to
Now this is going to be a difficult one to call, as there will be a number of competitors similar to our six-man elimination match earlier. We do have the benefit of commentary of them filing in one at a time in time succession. That is how the chamber works.
You're absolutely right, Mike.
Ooh.
Oh, and big combination there from Isaiah, taking it straight to Cameron.
Just went Muay Thai on him.
Cameron picking up Isaiah with the double choke slam.
So this ain't Muay Thai, this is wrestling.
He said, take your MMA bag and go home.
Oh, big senton from Cameron. And now one of these other four men about to be released from their pod, Mike. Who's it going to be?
Oh, no.
Cameron knows better than anybody.
No.
Oh, man.
Here comes Azrael, and Isaiah and Cameron taking it immediately to Azrael.
He's a big man with a big target on his back. If I were the other competitors, I would try to get this man out as early as possible. If anybody seems threat, number one, it is him. And it would be Azrael. And I think Cameron knows better than anyone that this isn't a Bellator cage. This is a chamber. So you can take all the formal practices of combat and throw it out the window. This is in fact a street fight, just housed inside 2 miles of steel.
DDT from Isaiah.
Hey, Corey, if you're one of the competitors starting this elimination
Oh,
chamber,
super
little
kick
guy.
into the corner.
Hit him in the corner.
Isaiah's so
Azrael.
small.
Very observant. You have a front row seat to the
Isaiah is a cruiserweight, and he does appear to be short in stature in comparison to the other competitors in this match tonight. And the Beast being unleashed here in the chamber. So I think Isaiah might have the challenge. He might be a little unassuming. People might underestimate him because of his frame, and he can use that to his advantage. And he is on the Beast now.
Ooh.
The Beast picking up Isaiah and simply walking him to the turnbuckle and tossing him around like a pillow.
The Beast looks like a freaking beast. Oh.
Definitely.
The Beast is exactly...
Oh, Isaiah with the drop kick.
I promise you, Mr. CEO, the Beast is exactly as advertised. In fact, a beast. But Azrael showing he can be pretty beastly himself.
German suplex into the ripcord clothesline.
Just relentless.
Wow, what a combination from Azrael.
Look at Azrael and the Beast. Wouldn't you love to see these guys in the ring alone together?
Absolutely, as now we have, I do believe, Adrian Hughes released from his pod.
Azrael snake-eyeing the Beast on the top of the turnbuckle, picking him up with ease. That's almost 300 plus pounds, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely, and now only Sterling James remains in the pod.
The Beast springboarding off the mid-rope and striking with the dropkick that doesn't find anyone home.
Sister Abigail. 1, 2. No, Isaiah out at 2.
Now, Cameron and Isaiah have been at each other's throats since the start of this match, and I think that they're not going to rest until they see the other one out.
And the match continues.
Absolutely. Cover broken up by Adrian Hughes as the Beast tried to get the Azrael out of here. I apologize.
Oh, and Cameron putting in a chokehold. Putting in a chokehold, but our cameraman, the audience is so raucous, they're getting in the way of the cameras here at KOFK. They're on their feet. Poison Rana!
Wow. Sterling James getting right to work with the Poison Rana.
Springboard misses the target.
Misses the drop kick there off the springboard, but a Fez press.
The energy from Sterling James, you can tell just how much more stamina he has being the newest entrant in this match. Other members, even recent entrants, are already tired, are already groggy.
Absolutely.
As the grueling nature of this match is taking hold, and Isaiah on the Beast.
1.
The Beast
2. No.
That would be an upset. I hate to say it, but if Isaiah would be the first to eliminate the Beast, that would be an upset here tonight, at least for me.
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, but Isaiah showing the power that can lie in a small man.
James with a poison rod into Azrael this time.
James putting that poison rod into great use. And
Cover 1, 2. No, Azrael's not gonna get himself eliminated that easily.
the Beast seemingly bailing out Isaiah. Oh! Rolled up, getting rolled up.
He breaks the dragon twist cutter. Sent crashing to the floor.
And Mike, you sound like...
Look at this.
My pick is doing what he has to do.
Oh!
He's bearing the storm. Azrael with a confident pin.
You gotta think he's
Sterling James is out, and what the hell do we call that from Azrael?
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
What do we call that from Azrael? I call it the Avalanche.
Holy crap.
Oh, and Cameron at the bottom of the rock. In the center of the KOFK ring.
This
is amazing.
Setting up.
And just like that, he sent
Oh, but Azrael won't allow it to happen.
The Beast is getting up for it.
Oh, the Beast gets reversed.
fist to the face.
Oh!
Azrael went for a spring.
Oh.
Spear.
The Beast with the possum blade.
Isaiah 1, 2, no.
Close to 3.
None of these competitors want to be the first out. They don't want to suffer the embarrassment, the shame of being the first eliminated.
Wow.
Canadian Destroyer!
Cover here. 1, 2.
Oh.
Wow.
Cameron with all the resolve in the world still staying in this thing. The Beast unsure what to do, not really having space.
Oh, Isaiah has Sterling James now. Dumps him out to the outside with a Samoan drop.
Azriel pacing, looking for a target. Who will be his next victim?
And Azriel kind of been, super kick.
Azriel targeting Isaiah.
Just nailed Sterling James with a super kick.
The Beast looking for vengeance on Azriel. We saw Azriel get the better of their last exchange. And same with the Beast taking vengeance on Isaiah.
Spin out powerbomb.
That's insulting.
Man, no slaps with that. Oh no!
Oh, Sterling James! Dr. Teeth! Dude!
2 pinfalls here.
Wow!
Both competitors able to kick out. Nobody is eliminated yet.
How do you, like, stay conscious after that?
Jeez. And now
It takes a lot of resolve and a lot of grit. And the Beast, not even at a 1 count, kicking out confidently. But, getting put to sleep with the claw. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast may be the first one out. He may have been put to sleep.
Yeah, he's still kicking out.
The Beast refuses to be put to sleep.
Using his body as a
They're going to have to get a bigger tranquilizer for the Beast. Azriel, though, oh my god, the Beast seemingly having a target on his back in this match.
Adrian Hughes just backhanded Cameron into oblivion, but only gets the 2 count.
He managed to get the shoulder up.
He hit him with his strong hand, though it wasn't enough. The Beast to Isaiah. Oh, and the Beast getting dropped down.
Man, the Beast
by
getting picked
Sterling.
on.
He gets back into the ring.
He is, but that's what it means to be the Beast. A lot of people want to put you on their wall. You're a good trophy to have. I mean, imagine he is the biggest guy in the yard. That is the first guy you want to challenge to fight when you are in the cage itself. You take out the Beast, and nobody wants to mess with you after that.
Just like that,
Meanwhile, only a 2 count from Azriel.
None of these men wanting to go away.
Stop going for these springboards. Azriel has yet to land one.
A powerbomb into a Samoan drop. Onto Sterling, into the turnbuckle. Sterling gets out of the way.
And now Adrian Hughes out of the way.
The Beast handedly dealing with Cameron on the outside, tossing him inside the ring, planning his next move. Azriel leaping.
Spear from Isaiah.
Whoa!
And now just pummeling him.
Roll up!
Roll up here. 1, 2.
Oh,
No.
man.
Cameron's still. Oh, my. Dude,
Azriel
into the pile driver. 1
with the
2,
avalanche.
3. And Isaiah, unfortunately, is the first victim of this match. Spear.
He
Oh,
was
no.
also one of the first competitors in this match, so you can't exactly feel for the guy. You gotta understand it takes a lot to be the first competitor and make it out on top of the chamber.
Drop again.
The Beast just tapped out.
Breaks up the pin.
Oh, everybody's
Beast
finishing.
just tapped out, was tapped out in this match and eliminated.
Holy crap.
Cameron befalling the same fate from last week, eliminated off the crossroads by Adrian
Oh,
Hughes.
man. Everybody did a freaking finisher.
I believe
the
it
Beast
was
eliminated too.
Sterling that eliminated the Beast with torture rack. Well, the camera was cut. Oh! Springboard cutter!
Into the drop kick from Azriel. Big basement drop kick.
The Beast did not get the chance to feast, though we will say it's because he had a big target on his back tonight.
Stretching out Sterling James as Azriel.
Azriel, these competitors making a grave mistake letting him get this far in the match.
Oh, but Sterling's out of it. And now Adrian Hughes with the kicks.
Out of nowhere.
Sterling into the basement drop kick.
Continues to stack up on him.
Azriel getting back to his feet.
Oh, no.
Sterling. Wow.
He's finished.
1, 2, and Adrian Hughes.
The adversity.
What a big kick out.
Stretch applied.
The resilience of Adrian Hughes is on full display tonight.
Here and finds his way out. Back.
We're down to the final 3 here. Which of these men will come out on top?
I do believe Azrael was looking for a skull-crushing finale, but
Clubbing strike.
Sterling got out of it with a hammerlock.
Rolling code breaker.
Wow! Wow! Zigzag from
Famouser.
Sterling James.
With the zigzag shades of Ziggler.
Man, James
And
is
now I
killing
believe
it.
Adrian Hughes has been busted open.
I think Sterling's calling his shot here.
Another one.
Rapid
Looking
kick to
to-
the gut into the clothesline.
Take away the power base of the abdomen.
Big DDT to Azrael.
Oh, and a
Whips the
Superman punch.
Superman punch.
Got him set up in the corner.
It was hard blocked.
Blackout.
Into the
Oh, and then
stomp.
Turn
And
around,
now
turnbuckle
Sterling
stomp.
bleeding.
Oh,
Crossroads.
crossroads.
Sterling.
Float over DDT.
And Sterling out at 2 from the crossroads, but now Azrael's just looking
Oh, he was chopped out of his body.
Wow! And Azrael
I think I saw
cannot
the
believe it.
soul leave that man's body as the chop connected.
Man, no one's eliminated after that.
Canadian Destroyer. One,
Sterling James and Azrael
two.
seemingly trying to throw everything they have to get them out of this match. Now Azrael ending the shaky alliance.
Oh,
Exclamation mark right there.
1, 2. Wow!
he kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have cost him.
I can. These are the moments where you
James showing some heart.
unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that
Azrael.
matches. Knees up.
Oh,
Azrael's
standing
so
moonsault.
athletic.
Taken out of their body.
Gets
But he
reversed.
got the knees up.
Serious offense.
They need to jump Azrael because he's just way too big and way too
I think that's
powerful.
what they're doing now.
I think that's what they finally discovered. It took them a little long in the tooth to realize.
Oh,
No,
Adrian
Sterling
from
has eliminated
behind.
Azrael.
Adrian!
Tough position to be caught
Got him
here.
up. What's
He's
he
talking
doing?
though.
He's just holding
They're
him
talking
there.
crap
He
to
doesn't
each
know what to
other.
do with them. They're exchanging a few words.
Oh.
To be costly.
He's trying again.
Gets out of the way.
Oh, he stole his finisher.
Stole his finish too.
Wow.
His own finish.
The disrespect.
Wow.
Utter lack of sportsmanship in the end, doing anything, even stealing his competitor's move and using it against him to get the win here in this chamber match.
But
Man.
Sterling James put up one hell of a fight.
I will say Sterling James was a difference maker in this match. He's the reason why a lot of people are no longer in it. However,
Adrian. Wow.
in the ring here,
Hughes, though,
busted
in the end,
open,
Makes the winner's purse all that much
and looking
Adrian.
still
Definitely
strong.
leaking, but walks away with the big victory.
And I believe this man handedly dealt with everyone in that match. I don't think that there was anyone at any point that had Adrian under their thumb. For a majority of that match, Adrian was taking the business to every other competitor, and that is why he came out on top.
Man, you just gotta
Absolutely.
see the heel in Adrian with that finisher stealer right there, man. He just took his opponent's move and just
definitely.
smashed it right into his teeth.
It's
You know
one thing
Sterling's
to
is
win
not
a
gonna be
but
happy
it's a
about
whole nother
that.
ball game to finish your opponent with their own move.
You do know James is gonna come back with vengeance. He ain't gonna let that stand.
Sterling's gonna have a lot to say and a lot to do about that. If it falls on deaf ears and if there's a lack of response, it's gonna make Sterling look really bad. So something will have to be done on his end.
And before we get into our first championship match of the night, we're getting reports backstage in Guerrillas that Sterling James has laid down the gauntlet, you guys. He has challenged Adrian Hughes one-on next week due to the disrespect shown.
Ooh.
And is for
hopefully our CEO here can sanction that match, and maybe we'll see it on the card next week. I would love that. As a faithful myself of KOFK, however, sadly the decision does not lie with commentary. That is wholly on our CEO. And now we see the tag champs. Am I correct, Zach?
There are currently no tag champs. This is to decide who our first tag team champions will be. As the Shahada Twins on Samansi for the KOFK Tag Team Championships.
An inaugural tag team championship title match here tonight. I refer to the Twins as the champs because in former promotions they have been. Their chemistry, unparalleled in the wrestling world, constantly in one another's mind, knowing exactly what the other is thinking, and it shows in their in-ring work.
But remember, too, Fire Mike just got his ass handed to him by the Butcher not long ago. So you've got to imagine the Twins definitely on the back foot in this match.
The only saving grace I can say for Fire Mike is that the match was short. It was incredibly short. So because it didn't go very long, he may still have some more gas left in the tank. Though, he needs to avoid the bruise spots. He needs to make sure he's not getting hit in the head. Those parts of the meat that got pulverized by the Butcher that lie on his skin, I'm sure he's fighting through and looking tough for us right now as he comes out to the ring. Though we know the man is hurting, and it's up to him to find the resolve within to come up.
I don't know about you guys, but if I'm the Shahada Twins, in order to even stand a snowball's chance in hell of winning this match, I'm letting Mina do most of the work, at least for a little while, until Fire Mike can really get his bearings back about him.
I do think it will be the strategic thing to let Nita take this match first, be the first one in the ring, while Fire Mike is able to rest, build up his strength.
Now we're talking.
Until the absolute necessity happens, a necessary moment when he must be called into the match.
And here we have the Undead Warrior Mania. And this man, Mike, I don't know if anyone can plan for a literal zombie.
No, you can't. I've referred to other competitors here tonight with how fast they seem to rise from an unconscious state as zombies, though this man is a living, non-breathing, undead creature that walks among us. A genuine zombie and genuine article you see before your very eyes here today coming to the ring.
And this man, one of his favorite things to do, he's got an uppercut that'll knock the life right out of you, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Man.
You sound like you say that from experience, Zach.
Oh, very much so from experience.
I understand in my wrestling days I ran into many European uppercuts, and what I say, if perfectly executed, they are deadly. They will knock your lights out, and you won't be able to get the electrical bill turned on for a while.
I guess his new move is he just headbutts. He's got a running headbutt he's been doing to people now.
We saw how effective that was earlier in the night from Aragon.
It's like a different headbutt though. It's like a bonk. I'm gonna bonk you in the head.
Is he biting people when he's headbutting them?
Yeah, he hits headbutts you with his face, not at the top of his head.
No wonder. So deadly to have your infected teeth going into the skin and flesh, even if it's not going to get the other competitor infected. You gotta understand the psychology. Like being bit by a raccoon in the day, immediately after coming into contact with that mouth, you gotta think you might have rabies.
And I just want to say Titan Thunder is a fierce warrior. A fierce warrior, Titan Thunder, straight out of Jordan. He's come a long He's intense.
Continue, Mr. CEO. I would love to hear more about Titan Thunder. He's relatively new.
Relentless. I mean, the guy doesn't stop. In the gym every day. First one. In line. Before the door opens. Every day.
You could tell with the name Titan.
Last to leave.
His image absolutely backing up his namesake. The man appears to be fashioned out of stone, marble, and granite, looking like an absolute statue with those abs in the ring right now.
That man is definitely a unit.
2% body fat, for sure.
As
Oh, there it is.
Too, and there it is. These teams vying for that prize right there, the KOFK Tag Team Championships.
It is the prize titles in the division. It is what all tag teams hope to build toward, hope to gain, hope to challenge for. And this is not your regular run-of-the-mill tag team affair. This is a tornado tag match.
Oh.
It appears to be, and wow, what a springboard out the gate. And Mania already going for the cover, but only a count of one on Mike.
Just like in the last match, they went for plenty of covers right in the beginning. Plenty of tags, but this is a tornado.
Absolutely. Oh, Fire Mike looking for an equalizer. He's got a ladder.
Now, it is a trade secret. An early cover could just serve as to frustrate an opponent, get in their head a little bit, make them think you're underestimating them. They get annoyed when you try to cover them and they're kicking out at a 0. They'd like to be actually wrestling, doing damage. And if you're wasting that time with ceaseless covers, it does seek to infuriate your opponent. I know Zach can attest to that. Our times on the independents, it is a move I would... Excessively covering my opponents in the ring would be a move I would implement greatly, and I found it to deal great success as well.
Absolutely. Wow, the power from Mina on display, and that's why they call Mina Beats.
Oh, flying to the outside! Fire Mike still having the fire within to do such dangerous, life-threatening moves.
Oh,
with the reckless abandon tonight.
And now we see Mina.
Oh, wow.
The ability to take risk with minimal
distracted with Titan Thunder to Fire Mike.
Distracted by Mania, locking up with him. Titan Thunder was given the chance to swing on the outside and absolutely unleash.
The damage he's taken is starting to
pile. And the backbreaker.
This tag match is insane.
The zombie tossing. Fire Mike fighting back. Putting the zombie to the flame.
Exploder.
We know zombies don't actually do well in fire. That is a stone cold hard fact.
Hope he's got a plan.
Indeed it is. Oh,
we'll see if this zombie is fireproof here tonight.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can.
Because Fire Mike seemingly has taken special attention.
Big reversal from Mina. And it appears that Mania did connect with whatever springboard. And now he has the stairs, but Mike says no. Irish whip.
Oh,
by Mania.
Jawbreaker into the dropping jawbreaker.
Oh, Pele kick from Fire Mike.
Drop down Pele kick. Oh, feet trigger knee.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Able to elude it.
Mike reversed. Oh, and what's Titan Thunder doing on the outside?
Fire Mike going to the top rope while Titan Thunder is seemingly handling his twin. Got all of it on the small of the back.
Titan Thunder, though, gonna break it up.
Oh, you hate to see it. Fire Mike did everything they needed to win that match, but his partner was not able to contain their opponent. Mike, angry.
1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
No, and Mania out at 2.
Oh, and a super kick was just blocked on the outside, but it's not letting him come to a stop as he's just comboing into a string of punches and blows.
Oh, wow. Mania now looking for something under the rope, and he's got a table.
Looking to even the odds a little bit. Mania! Oh, gets Hurricane Rana into the table!
Oh.
And I don't know how that didn't put Mania through the table.
That's a strong table right there, Zach.
Confused.
Titan Thunder doesn't know what to do. Does he contain Fire Mike's partner, or does he go after Fire Mike?
I think he thought maybe Mania was in trouble. Oh.
I think Mania is in trouble. Holy
Oh.
second.
Okay, by Mania.
Yeah, can we
If
do
anyone's in
that?
trouble now, it's Fire Mike.
It could be.
He's broken nearly in half by that.
Back into the ring.
You can see him grabbing,
I don't think
clinging in
Mania likes
agony to
Mike.
the small of his back.
Titan Thunder with a baseball bat now. And all he's doing is taunting with it.
Destruction under the ring.
Oh, and they're clashing.
Fire Mike with the sledge.
Get over there, Mania, help him.
And the Twins are jumping Thunder right now, and Mania's nowhere to be found.
Mania finally gets over there, but he's not doing anything about it.
This is the chemistry I told you about between these twins. They're like a pack of vicious dogs when they get somebody cornered. It's like they're in the schoolyard.
Kick to the back.
Or they're jumping someone in the halls.
Oh, what a counter.
And Mania now being isolated.
He had it scouted.
It does look like the Twins have the more well-built chemistry here, being twins after all.
The Twins are a proven team, as I had said. I refer to them as champions because they are known champions on the circuit.
Yeah.
The only thing that they have at their disadvantage is the condition of Fire Mike. I mean, he looks ready and raring to go. He's not taped up. We know he's a soldier, but he's getting it taken to him.
Oh, get him, Mania.
Oh, and it gets stopped.
Rules for naught.
Mania was able to contain, but a spine buster and not Pele kick by Fire Mike.
After what we've seen so far, no!
Oh,
Oh, there's that springboard again from Titan Thunder.
Top of the competition. Hurling your own body
Titan
like
Thunder,
that
a
is
captivating
Sequence of reversals.
competitor here today.
Studied game
The moves that he's pulling off in this match, absolutely breathtaking. A stark contrast to his partner. Fire
No,
Mike
Mania's
busting him
down.
open with that drop kick.
Oh, Mania's down. Oh, Thunder on it too, though. How the hell did he kick out of that?
oh
Pure
no.
instinct, Zach. But I don't think instinct's gonna save him this time.
Oh,
It does. It does.
match is getting pushed
He
beyond the
finds a way. If
What
there's
a
a will, there's a
monster.
way.
leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Fire
Titan
Mike
Thunder.
hits Blackheart down, and Thunder still.
sure splinters.
Oh, and now Mike frustrated.
Oh,
Using
with the
forearm to hit
suicide.
Thunder again.
Flying shoulder
Continues to come up with
tackle.
ways to damage the
my
Throwing
goodness.
self-security out the window and putting it all on the line to get to Fire Mike.
Amonte's
Oh, and now
mad.
he's busted Mike open in return.
Oh,
Blood for blood here on KOFK.
there we go. Some teamwork now. Oh,
Oh, look at this.
No, these twins are
There's a
always
roll
up.
into the
oh
kick.
no.
Ooh, that caught with a punch
Oh,
to
they
the face.
almost getting in each other's way there. No, they
nice
seem to.
DDT from Titan Thunder.
Mania and Thunder seemingly having this match back under their control.
Suplex into the pile driver Mania.
You see, what they need to do
Oh, but
is
Fire Mike
incapacitate
says no.
one
Oh.
and stomp out the
A
other
hard
one.
block.
And he gets delivered
We've never,
into the
dude.
ring.
I have to say it. That Superman punch, everybody needs to take it out of their moveset. We haven't seen it hit a single time here tonight. Everybody's wise to the tapes. They've
Oh.
scouted and they know to hard that punch when they see it. It's projected too much and our competitors know. Fire Mike down in the ring.
Mina's
Teaming
out.
on him. He's isolated. His partners are nowhere to be found. But they're not going for the pin. They're letting him roll out.
Getting back into the
They
ring.
let him roll out. They had the match in
Watch your
hand.
back.
Corkscrew clutch.
Corkscrew
Oh.
punch.
Breakneck speed. Going
Famous her.
And living dangerously.
He's turning the tables.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, Canadian
Canadian Destroyer.
Hey, you know what they say.
Low blow.
Going low.
Roll up and a roll through on a kick.
Wow. Big roll up into the kick from Mina there. Double underhooks.
Butterfly lock.
Wow. Butterfly lung blower.
Into the lung blower. I love a good lung blower, Zach. Oh no. The twins
Gets him with the counter.
isolating Mania.
Oh, no.
Mania reverses one, but can't reverse the other.
Oh, they're gonna double
Getting
him
up
up.
for a second.
Oh no.
Oh, they're gonna double.
Oh, he's done.
Hits that one better. Pin attempt for the champion.
These men need to understand
No,
that.
no, he's busy.
Titan's
He's not paying attention.
Oh
Oh, the Mania kicked out.
my Yo, these, okay. That is a crazy kick out. Crazy kick out.
Amazing sequence here.
Wow, he kicked out.
Absolutely insane. From
Two
Mania.
crossroads. What a zombie.
An absolute zombie. Oh, but the power from Fire Mike.
Down again.
Somehow finding it in him. Oh, and we're going for Panama Sunrise as Fire Mike seeks to do damage. No.
Oh, man, big time.
Titan Thunder still.
Oh no.
And he heads out of the ring.
Rolling out again is Thunder.
Oh, and there's that big headbutt.
Oh, but... Oh my goodness, Fire Mike. This fire burns tonight here in KOFK. It has still not been put out even after the jumping we saw earlier tonight by the Butcher. Oh, and the reversal.
Wow. And the spear from Titan Thunder. And as it currently stands, Sam Onsi standing tall, spear blocked by Mania.
Oh no.
And
It
just
appears
going to
that
work with the combinations.
the Twins are in trouble here.
They're gaining some momentum here.
Mania, kind of taking, taking the stairs and seeking to do punishing damage with it.
Someone move that table out from in front of us.
We need to get up here. I feel like one of these competitors is about to go through this table.
This table's about to hit you in the head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
watch out.
Get that table out of my face. I'm not an active competitor anymore. I didn't sign up to take bumps.
Somebody's got to move this table.
I can hardly see the action here. I'm just watching from my monitor now.
Yeah.
Oh, the suplex. Where is Mania?
Mania's down. Oh, but he rolls out of the way from me.
Oh no.
Every competitor has been down for some time when they do drop.
Body drop.
Showing the effects of this match that they're taking on the opponents here, and the competitors.
And now Fire Mike and Mania both against the barricade with the super kick from Titan Thunder into the... I believe it was a German suplex there.
Fire Mike slamming Mania. And Titan Thunder busted open on the outside floor.
This match is insane.
Definitely showing why both teams deserve to be tag team champions tonight.
I would say so. I would say that neither team should have any shame coming away from this competition, especially Fire Mike tonight. They both showed up and showed out. Whoever wins has earned this. They've both literally left it all in the ring. And they still have more to leave. So the Twins here, making the highlight reel come alive.
The adrenaline is pumping.
Oh, Fire Mike taking some time to dance it off.
Wow.
This is why the fans love these two.
Mina hangs him up on the barricade, followed by a boot.
Mina and Fire Mike in control, but they need to pin them in the ring to win this match.
Now Titan Thunder throws Mina barricade.
The Twins need to understand the longer this match goes, the less chances they have to win that curb stomp from Fire Mike. Fire Mike already having been in one match earlier today on the card. You got to wonder, how much more does he have left in him? This match has to end, and it has to end soon, or else there's going to be nothing left.
Oh, but Mania now with the bear hug on Fire Mike.
He can't get a submission on the outside. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Somebody tell the zombie he's got to wrestle in the ring.
I don't think the zombie...
Amansi's like, what are you doing?
He's looking to do as much damage as possible.
Amansi wants to win this match.
Zombie's like, I'm just going to kill these guys. Say die.
I'll be looking to add to his undead horde. His partner looking to actually win the titles.
Oh, Mania with the knee.
Oh, and now I believe every competitor has been busted open. Everybody bleeding in this match.
German suplex into the ripcord.
These two
Oh, get up, get up, get up. Get up.
And now Monty with the
Oh, they're
stairs.
fighting right there. Oh my goodness, his head cracked on the barricade.
Oh,
Mina thrown into the barricade off the spear attempt by Mania.
Okay, I think we can. Oh!
And finds a counter.
Vicious, no love lost between these tag teams here today.
Wow.
are they even trying to pin one another?
Again.
They're
I don't
just trying to
think
kill
so.
each other.
I
What is
think this
this?
has officially become a war before our very eyes. A spear.
Oh, right on point.
None of these four men give a damn about the win. Want to take each other out.
Yo, watch out. Watch out. Scoot over.
They're getting awfully close. I believe that they're stuck currently, cornered near us. Those steps seemingly getting in the way of them being able to have a path to the ring. That's just how much carnage and debris has been laid in this match, and again, not able to toss Fire Mike in the ring. The steps are obstructing.
Oh no.
Fire Mike now gets Monty back in the ring.
Oh, right in there.
But
Let's
now
see
they're
where
just
this
going
goes.
after Mania.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh.
Monty
Don't do this. Hung up in the barricade.
up. Oh,
Titan Thunder. Mina with a big boot.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
I believe none of these men want to enter the ring because they know if they're in the ring. Oh, and a Superman punch! Finally connects tonight!
thank you to Fire Mike for getting this table out of our faces here.
I believe Titan Thunder was going to grab the table. And Fire Mike used the distraction to lay the blow of the Superman punch.
Oh, they're ganging up on Mania in the corner here. Watch out, guys.
Get up, guys, get up, guys. It's a... I believe, oh, it's a boot. None of these men want to get in the ring because they know the only what my strategy would
They
be.
can only win the match in the ring.
Turns it around.
I think if these gentlemen don't man up and get this in the ring, the CEO might have to intervene here.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're thinking about it, though they still know that they can inflict more punishment on the outside with the tools given.
Wow.
Oh, and a jawbreaker.
Mania has him up. Oh. Vertical suplex into the pile driver.
Absolutely vicious and unforgiving and into the point
This is
of the
insane.
table. Get up, guys. Get up,
Come on,
guys.
Mania. Get him in there. Get him in there and
He's
pin
in the
him.
ring now.
With Mina back in the ring.
The zombie
He's going for
finally
the
looking
pin.
to end the
Amonte's
match.
up.
Mania going for the
For the
cover.
titles.
Mina, 1, 2 for the
Oh.
championship.
Oh!
I don't either. Can this ref even
And Fire Mike gets up, he kicks up, setting his twins in danger.
What's Mania thinking? What's
Twin magic.
What's Mania thinking?
sit straight into the barricade?
Oh, reversed.
Oh, the clash
Oh,
in the
no.
ring.
Oh, the strength.
Oh,
Dude, this guy just reversing and kicking out of everything is Mania tonight.
wow, but Mania throws Mina across the ring. That one.
Is a supernatural
roll-up.
force.
Goes for the titles too.
The Shot Twins.
Tag team champions.
The Fresh Twin wins it! The Fresh Twin wins it!
Wow. Wow.
I believe after watching the match we just watched, gentlemen, that there was no other answer other than the answer that is a roll-up. One of my favorite moves to implement in my repertoire back in my wrestling days.
And the new
Absolutely
champions.
outstanding strategy.
Wow.
For my money, these two just might be the best
Congratulations
tag team
to
on
the
roster
Shahada
today.
Twins.
Wow.
KOFK Tag Team Champions.
What an
First
amazing
ever.
match.
Inaugural. I'm on the end of the night and celebrating with his twin that championship
Definitely
gold.
getting his win back in a big way there. Wow.
And now we'll tune in next week to see the tag champ contend with the Butcher in their grudge match.
Yeah. Hey, man, that was a great match.
The question is will his brother be barred from ringside, Mr. CEO?
Oh.
Or will it be a match that Fire Mike will have to fight alone?
Man, that was intense.
And now, into a number one contenders match, a mystery number one contenders match. The CEO will reveal next week which number one contendership either one of these four men will gang upon winning this match.
I am pumped for this guy.
This is a fatal four-way. No disqualifications. You can only win by submission or pinfall. And we know that the Wizard has already gained a shot by being the one of the first ever winners of the Royal Rumble here in KFK, coming in at number 6 and lasting over a half hour to go on to win the number one contendership. So all these competitors in this match will be looking to take the secondary opportunity, the spare opportunity away from the Wizard, as these men, like the man, walk, or beast, should I say, more for lack of the beast that we've already seen earlier, forgive me, monster walking out to the ring, would rather that chance go to them, a chance that they have not yet earned, a shot at coveted KOFK gold. And we just watched what that meant to the twins in the match before. We saw the smiles on their face, we saw the elation, the celebration, the way they embraced each other upon winning, and you got to admit that that feeling is what every competitor here in KOFK seeks out to experience.
Absolutely right, Mike. And GOAT now looking on, ready to show these men what it means to him.
Man. The boos from the crowd.
They are most certainly raining down on him.
They don't like what they see. That is to be certain that they do not like what they see, and I can't really blame the proud folk, the KOFK faithful. It is a frightening sight. I don't think that this would be exactly something I would cheer for personally. However, we on commentary like to remain as impartial as possible.
That is very true, Mike. We try to stay impartial.
But when you see a man like the GOAT, it's hard to not get that primal tingle down your spine that lets you know that you never want to be alone in a dark cave with this man.
I wouldn't want to be alone anywhere with that man.
You said it, brother. You said it.
This guy is ready for a
Yeah, he's
fight.
close enough.
Dark cave, lit room, nowhere.
I'm happy our table stayed intact for most of the night, guys.
Yo, and this man,
I'm
number
quite happy
6,
too.
is going to have to go face to face with this man that we don't even want to be alone with. That's insane.
Absolutely.
Yes, the Wizard.
And just a reminder, the Wizard lasted 32 minutes to win that Royal Rumble match last week.
Entering 6th in the match, not an easy feat. Some would say nigh impossible in the modern wrestling world. It has been a very long time since we've seen someone enter in the first third of the Rumble and win. Traditionally, it's usually the latter 5 that go on to win the match.
Absolutely.
So we will see the Wizard pull another magic trick tonight.
We have Smoke here coming out.
Will it go to Smoke?
And Smoke definitely looking to make an impact here.
Again, I got a question. Any relation to Smoke Dogg?
No, but his little brother, he has a little brother, Jay Money, who made his debut last week and stomped out in a battle royal, came out with the win. So
well, hopefully Smoke can find similar success to that of his kid brother here tonight. And again, Mr. CEO, I would say that Smoke and Smoke Dogg be a great blind tag team. Just my personal thoughts.
Smoke and Smoke Dogg?
You could call them the Smoke Dogs. Anyways, that's just my personal thought.
That'd be a nice little trio, him, Smoke Dogg, and Jay Money.
That
Yeah,
would be an
Smoke
interesting
Dogs.
trio.
Jay Money smokes because, you know, it's Jay Money. I'd presume. Allegedly.
The best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And we see here Smoke looking confident, strutting in the ring. Not seemingly afraid of anything, and actually making direct eye contact with the GOAT. Something I wouldn't even be brave enough to do if I was still an active competitor.
And from Delaware, weighing in at 277
Sean Merck.
pounds, Sean the Warden King Mercer.
The King is here, and he is calling his shot, pulling back his string, and we will see if he in fact lets it fly in the ring. Will his shot stay true, or will he run awry and miss his opportunity at the mystery contender spot? And I think, Zach, we really got to check the power rankings after this match. This is absolutely going to shake up the landscape of KOFK.
I think you're right, Mike.
Whoever wins this match will have the spotlight on them. They will be under the binoculars. They will be under the microscope.
Absolutely.
Everyone will be looking at them as the next big thing in KOFK.
I absolutely agree with that.
Remember the rules of this fatal four-way matchup. First superstar.
Oh, and Smoke doing some smoke tricks.
Sounds so simple when I
Immediately
say it that way, but it's
appearing on top of Goat's head, and then before him, but Goat not carrying into the discus fist right to the face. Oh, but Smoke responding with the spear.
Neckbreaker from Wizard here.
I think you're complicating things. It is simple.
Oh, Wizard. Stage planning.
Looking to get an elimination.
A 2 count.
Everything in this match is legal, and we have cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars have
And I believe, like Zach just mentioned,
any of the action.
this is in fact an elimination match, so much similar to what we saw in the chamber. These men will be taken out one at a time until only 2 remain. And the victor of that match will be your #1 contender, your mystery #1 contender.
And the Olympic slam.
And a sling blade on the outside into a senton. Setting up a basement dropkick, and then into
Spanish fly.
beautifully executed by the Wizard. Almost.
2. Oh no, Smoke out at 2.
That Spanish fly was magically executed, as was the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, Smoke with a roll-up.
The ref's not paying attention.
The referee doesn't see it.
And only gets a 1 count. Shows that this
Wow.
is still anybody's match at this
I've
point.
never seen that before.
The ref just able to make it out into a rolling cutter.
I think she saw his foot in the air and just went for it.
With that boot.
It's hard when you are the embodiment of Smoke. It makes you difficult to see. That could be working to Smoke's disadvantage here in this match. He needs to be visible to get the cover.
Smoke's throwing the goat.
Here, or else it didn't happen. Every veteran will tell you that. If the ref didn't see it, it didn't happen.
You're right.
That's what that was.
Very true there, Mike.
Oh, Wizard with a magical drop kick. Oh my God!
Wow.
The
What the hell was that?
stepping out of the way and absolutely launching Smoke. Smoke
with a
spearing Wizard. Coming back angry. I think it was meant for Goat, but Wizard was just unlucky enough to get in the way of it.
I think you're right. Wizard and Goat sent back into the outside now.
Smoke taunting.
Uh-oh. Wizard into the whipcord clothesline.
Turning Goat inside out.
But Goat's out at 2.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Wizard looking to use some of that magic to skin the Goat here in the middle of the ring.
Reversal. What a counter.
Ooh.
Oh,
wow.
Smoke getting driven on the tips of the steps. The ref's taking forever to count.
Here's his window. Will cover. Is it enough?
Wow, and you gotta think that the only reason Smoke is still in this match right now is because of the length of time it took for the referee to start the count.
Well, in KOFK rules, the ref cannot make the count for pins happening outside of the ring, in the ring. In the ring counts need to happen for pins falling in the ring. Outside of the ring counts happen for pins falling outside of the ring. In that moment, you had two competitors in the ring going for a pinfall. The ref needed to watch there and remain their presence there. But then you have a pin happening on the outside. And when that pin happens on the outside, Zach, the ref doesn't need to run out and start the pin on the outside to make it official.
The GOAT kicking out at 2.
Which implements the strategy. This is what these competitors need to understand. In a match like this, you got to know when to cover. It's not enough to just get the cover. You have to have the timing down.
Absolutely. Goat now with Wizard. Oh, and it looks like Smoke has a cover on the other side.
Oh, Goat to Wizard!
Big boot to Wizard.
Looking for the kill shot. One more
Goat with the deadlift powerbomb now.
Ever seen such disdain?
Oh, and a deadlift military press here.
They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Smoke with the Northern Light suplex.
He thinks he has it.
No.
Oh, it gets reversed.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? He's able to.
Oh, Wizard
Oh,
magically
Wizard.
blocks that big boot from Goat.
Wow.
Oh, Wizard!
There we go.
Wizard.
Russian legs.
Whirlwind!
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Oh, the Wizard looking for an equalizer here.
He has all the time he wants. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Oh, wow. And the combination of strikes by Goat. And then he's got Shove again.
Absolutely deadly. The Goat just ramming people off the mountain.
In here.
It's going to do a lot of damage.
Smoke might go out. Smoke might go out.
Oh, no.
A couple of knees
Oh, no.
there. That'll get him out of it. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could
Smoke
cost
still
him.
comes too.
European uppercut.
Now it appears that Smoke getting teamed up on another competitor's looking to get him out of this match to free up some space for them.
Oh, millionaire.
Taken down with his own move.
Cover.
Ref going for the count.
Two.
I don't believe it.
That move has brought him so many
Now
victories.
Wizard already has an opportunity at the main event title in KOFK, the big championship, the top dog title. Though it isn't enough for Wizard. He seeks to be a contender in all divisions here in KOFK.
Mr. Abigail. One.
Oh!
And Goat kicks out.
This could do it.
Oh, Smoke. Oh, wow.
That's one.
Kick out at two.
What do you
Two.
have to do to put this guy away?
Big boot.
And finishes with a suplex.
I love the twist on it, not going for the traditional Three Amigos, but putting his own spin. That's what makes Smoke a true
Whoa.
original.
Oh, he's
Not
going
paying
with the
attention.
stairs.
Oh, he's on flying again.
Oh, I believe the GOAT has done that to every competitor in this match now.
Under the ropes to get back
I
inside.
believe so. Just
Setting them all
tossing
flying.
everybody around. Oh,
Setting them all
is he gonna
flying off the mountain.
Wizard with Goat on his shoulders.
What strength?
With
Like,
adjustment.
picking up Andre. You cannot see this Wizard.
On this one.
Oh, Smoke with the kick out.
Intimidated his opponent. One more
Yeah,
time.
Smoke actually
Why did
broke
Smoke
up the
do
pin attempt
that?
there.
Each competitor showing they've done
Smoke,
their homework.
does he really hate Wizard that much?
Oh, man.
Doesn't
Meeting the
he really can't stand the fact that Wizard is trying to take
Oh,
away Smoke's
Smoke said,
opportunity?
"Give me your
when Wizard
nose."
himself already has one.
shaky at best now.
This is no DQ. I'd like to remind our audience so that raking at the eyes is perfectly legal in the super kick flurry.
You can feel the foundation
Eye raking, ball smashing, head smashing. Where's the sledgehammer at? Where's Smoke
It's all
going?
legal here, sanctioned by our CEO at the table.
Oh, there she goes, the ref. Wow, she's
Capitalizing on the
fast.
missed spinning senton.
Oh!
They knocked themselves out, missing the senton. The back of their head hit on the steps. And they're out cold, and now it's
From
Cutter.
Smoke to Goat. 1, 2, and Goat is eliminated now.
Oh, go.
Wow,
And it
the
appears it's
goat.
down to It appears that it's down to Smoke
And he's taking this to the
Wizard.
outside now.
Wizard fighting the Smoke. A tale old as time. A Wizard versus the natural elements.
DDT to Wizard or to Smoke.
Will Wizard come and win the #1 contenders and just prove that there's no other contender but him?
He is the double contender, the people's contender. If Wizard wins this match, he can give himself that moniker, and it'll be true.
Wow.
You gotta feel for Goat here tonight. He had the unfortunate.
Where's he
If we go
going?
back to the tape,
Oh, he's got the chair.
unfortunate pleasure.
Wizard's got the chair. Oh, but Smoke interrupts him.
Goat has the
Smoke
unfortunate
getting back in the ring
pleasure
now.
of being next to the steps while Smoke hit that cutter, and he could just not come to. That's why he was eliminated from the match tonight.
Hope he's got a plan.
Into the ring
Man.
again.
Wizard with that chair again, but Smoke, no.
Oh, Smoke fighting dirty again!
Wow!
Disrespectful again. Disrespect.
Third time!
We've seen so many people in KOFK tonight come to these grips,
Wizard says
take
not
these lengths to
anymore.
win. But we know the Wizard, he loves to
Got something?
overcome adversity. He's letting him go for
he
another
wins
trip.
with the chair shot.
I think he was taunting,
Oh, someone call the ambulance.
hitting the air, symbolizing that he was going to strike the Smoke before he even strike the Smoke.
Oh, and
And now-
Wizard's out.
Top block. The
Back knee, back of the knee, cutting out the frame, the lower
my
bases,
goodness.
Smoke taking away his power.
Oh
And the
my
Wizard,
goodness.
Wizard's with a table.
the Wizard really likes his items, his magical items. He's gonna pull them out if he has to win a match. It's what Wizards do.
Oh, but what's Smoke thinking? Wizard up on the shoulders.
Oh, Wizard go for a ride!
Oh,
Powerbomb to the outside.
that's insane.
He's taking this to the floor now.
That's a human body.
Oh, he retaliates.
And that human body might be nothing more than skin and muscle. I believe all the bones in Wizard's back were probably broken or at least fractured after taking such a fall.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Who knows?
But
Oh,
Wizard will
now
not relent,
Wizard
and now
dumps
doing
Smoke
some of
to
the same.
outside.
What is Wizard waiting
What's
for
Wizard
here?
doing here?
I think Wizard's
Back to
buying
that
time.
chair.
The psychology
Ooh,
by
chair
Wizard is
shot to the
unparalleled.
He moved.
Baiting
Wizard just-
Smoke in.
Oh, running knee from Smoke.
Smoke like Smoke, just fading through those chair shots and able to get a leg right through the face of Wizard.
DDT on the table.
Right on the edge on that hard metal
Back to
frame.
that chair.
Using more magical items. Smoke. Spear!
Shoulders down.
Into the cover.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh, Smoke!
Where there's smoke, gentlemen, there is fire.
Wow.
And that man showed fire tonight.
Beating the
Tonight-
#1 contender.
We didn't see Smoke on the water. We saw Smoke on the Wizard. 1,
Wow.
2, 3. Your new mystery #1 contender for the KOFK mystery title, Smoke.
Here is your winner, Smoke.
Wow, well done by Smoke.
Wow.
All four
And I'm sure
competitors in
Wizard
this
is
match
disappointed
gave
not
everything they
coming
had.
out on top, though he does have the vying for the main event title to think on now. Having his head
Wow.
completely cleared of other opportunities, he now has time to focus, and so does Smoke, on his mystery #1 contender slot. Check the power rankings as they have officially been changed here in KOFK.
Oh, sick. Oh, here we go.
Oh, a championship match #2. Jaquil, one of the cornerstones of KOFK, versus Dave Town. Dave looking to cement his 24/7 championship reign.
This is going to be a good one, guys.
Very much so.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Action Nation Championship.
Shaquille. The vet.
Making his way to the ring, and he looks focused here tonight, gentlemen.
Looking loose, looking ready to go, oiled up.
A cornerstone.
Like he's ready
Ladies
to,
and gentlemen, as a reminder, the
looking like
championship
he's
is on
ready
the
to
line
give
here
Dave a
tonight.
run
And
for
in
his
looking at
money
the
tonight.
opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb.
You watch
in this
as a
one.
cornerstone of KOFK makes his way into the ring, an absolute
Some have
foundation
called
layer
the challenger an underdog
for the
tonight, but he is prepared
company
to
and
make
for the
all the
promotion.
doubters eat
Since
their
his
words.
arrival on the scene, he has been absolutely paramount to the success of KOFK.
Absolutely, but remember, standing across the ring from him is going to be the 24/7 champion, Dave Town.
Now, Dave Town is the inaugural 24/7 champion. He's the first. And I believe that this is also his first defense. So he has a big chip on his shoulder knowing that he's never successfully defended that title. And if
Dave
he wants
Town
to be
is,
considered a...
He's also a CAFC MMA champion, two-time champion. So he's bringing those skills
Remember, guys,
into
the
this
title's on
ring
the
as
line here in
well.
this
So
one.
And I don't remember the last
Then I
time
It's gonna be a good
understand.
fight.
him.
much jeopardy, Cole.
We see him
Tonight
donning
might
the
just be the night
Hogan
the
red and
title
yellow
changes
tonight
hands.
as well,
Oh
And
yeah.
if he is an MMA
rather
champ,
than
he
the
probably...
jumpsuit.
He definitely understands the term of paper champion. So to avoid being touted as a
Many have
paper
written him off
champion,
as
he
champion,
needs
but
to
he is
successfully
determined
defend his
to
title
prove
here
his
tonight.
doubters
Oh
wrong.
yes.
Or else he
Oh
will
yes,
be
then, Mike.
coined with that name. And
Absolutely.
a champion never wants that. He needs to solidify his reign here and successfully defend.
But again, we've mentioned Shaquille's been a real up-and-comer, and he's really put the work in to improve his skill set.
You know, it takes the vet to tell the young blood they're not ready for their spot, and I've done it several times as a vet myself in my former career, and it's a hard job to do, but sometimes the young gun needs to be put back in their holster. You gotta take it slow,
Introducing the challenger.
and sometimes that's what a vet's role is, and if it's not
Weighing in at 200.
his time, Shaquille will let Dave know tonight, and we'll see Dave walking out as no longer the 24/7 champion, and it'll be Shaquille. And that
Absolutely.
just remains to be seen.
And it looks like we had a bit of a quick change right in front of us. As now Dave back in the jumpsuit.
Yes, Dave has ingratiated himself to the fans.
Put his
Almost, I would
warrior
say,
armor on.
Shades of mankind. He dons his ring
Looking at the
garb
champion, I guarantee there
after
is no
taking
doubt
off
in
his
their
arena
mind
garb.
as
It
to
is quite
who's
the
leaving
show for
this
those.
match
If you ever
with the
want to see it in
title around their
person, you
waist.
do need to buy a ticket here to see it in person to the show. But he does get fully understand.
Pause.
Interesting.
And now
Good to know,
this-
Mike.
This match gets underway here. Well, it's just more reason for the faithful to get a ticket here.
Here we
Come out
go.
to the arena and see the
Oh,
show.
coming out strong. Oh!
Yeah, they have absolutely no
Power
desire to
slam
even
right away
entertain
from
the
Shaquille.
possibility
Dave thinking
of
about a
walking
running
out of here
strike, and
tonight
now Keel's got him
without
up for
their
the choke. Right to the eyes, though, from
Right to the
Dave.
kidneys from behind.
The absolute power of Shaquille on display, immediately tossing the young blood around.
That vet in the ring showing that
With the
vet
counter.
skill.
Ooh, but a big clubbing blow to
Quick
the
pin.
face from Dave.
Kick out, and you can see the
Quick pin
frustration
here.
starting to
Keel
build.
Get off
on
Dave
me.
wants,
though.
Dave wants the vet to take him seriously here. He doesn't want to be slept on. He is the champ for a reason. It's not like the belt was given to him. He did have to win it.
This is very true. But Keel looking with that vicious powerbomb, looking to prove that Dave is indeed a paper champion.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to
Oh, with the
retain
roll up from the
championship?
champ.
Another.
Roll up from Dave.
Manages to kick out
One.
at one.
Oh.
Starting to see the tools of this match add up.
Now we're seeing a veteran move from the upstart here, doing something that I would actually expect Shaquille to do.
There's going to be a crack. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Shaquille not wanting to mar the match
Oh,
with
what a close
foreign
one.
objects,
Gracefully delivered.
trying to get it back in the ring, but Dave has other plans. But no,
Now, that was a
no
terrible
one's
idea to
home.
try that.
The vet easily just gets out of the way.
The vet really showing his skills in this match.
And he's not getting out of the ring. And he's not giving the champ a chance to use any objects.
Man, the champ is so aggressive. It's almost going down to like his downfall.
It is working against the champ, though he is successful in the
here
reversal.
he goes. Nice.
Is there something to focus on when preparing for this career-altering match?
Both these men know each other so well, seeming to have an answer for everything that they throw at one another. Look at
My
this.
apologies, gentlemen. I was having a little bit of technical difficulty with my headset, but yes, this has been a really impressive match from both men so far.
A roll-up now again from the startup. Again, that is a tactic I mentioned earlier. We're seeing it constant from the upstart here, which is good. It seeks, you know he's not going to win, but it does infuriate the veteran. It gets them
And the
frustrated.
champion with a shot with the stairs.
Finally getting the opportunity to use the object.
Ooh, big back heel kick from the champion.
The vet not really wanting to use objects or even keep them involved in this match, trying to settle in the ring, but getting busted open.
See, Dave has the advantage outside the ring, I think. He wants to play dirty. He wants to play like Mankind.
Dave has that new school style, that hardcore kids on the block wrestling flavor that has flooded the scene in the early 20s here. It is no longer, sadly, about headlocks and body slams. It is about broken tables and chair shots. And Dave is showing the veteran what it means to wrestle here at KOFK.
Oh, man. Dave just smashing.
In a no-holds-barred match, the veteran needs to learn a hard lesson. This old dog needs to learn a new trick. He has to no longer hold his bars. He has to unleash like Dave.
Definitely falling in love with those stairs rather as the champion.
Yeah, he is.
I would hope that the champ doesn't use it as a crutch, though. You can't rely on one thing too much against a veteran.
Dave said, not on me.
Dave said,
And
I know
those
what those
steps are
feel
cumbersome.
like.
They're slow. They take time to get into the ring and out of the ring.
Keel's
See?
going back to the outside.
Unable to go after the
Dave
veteran.
down.
Because the steps are slowing him down. Relying on them too much to get any offense in.
The backbreaker from Keel.
Keel saying, I'm going to stick with technique in adversity.
My man is just wrestling through here.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh!
No. Maybe hearing my words earlier and trying to dig deep within and realize that the only way he's going to beat him is to join him and keep up with this new style. He's going to have to use some of the new school himself.
Oh.
Saw that one coming.
Now using his technique, but still using the harsh reality of the outside. It is no give. Just so the KOFK faithful are aware, there is no give outside here, near the arena, near the table. This is cement body drops that you are seeing. It does not spring like it does in the ring. When they hit each other here near our table, it is a thud with absolutely zero give. It is gravity on flesh and bone.
And Dave, we saw this last week in the ladder match, setting up the ladder bridge. Last week, though, it didn't really come into effect that much.
Dave, liking to establish himself as a hardcore idol of sorts.
Really starting to show now.
Jaquil bouncing Dave's face off that ladder bridge.
The veteran showing you how a veteran uses weaponry, but the Superman punch.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Jaquil immediately stirring after the punch, though. And can I just say that Jaquil is using objects, but he's using them technically. He's using his moves to hit Dave into objects. He's not relying on the objects to do the offense, rather relying on his own strength and technique.
On the barricade, big boot on the barricade.
And using objects like the barricade, like the ladder, to enable him to do more powerful moves to Dave, rather than exclusively relying on them.
Oh, and what's Keel thinking back inside the ring?
He's just, oh, no.
He's sick of it. He doesn't want to use the steps. He realizes how long it will take him, and he drops them.
Uh-oh. Picks him up and dumps him face first into the barricade.
I think that was a message to the upstart that he doesn't need all the bits and bobs to win a match. He just needs to get on his opponent the way that the vet is getting on Dave right now.
The vet is playing like the new age Ric Flair today. He is killing.
Oh, into the barricade.
But the newcomer from Ireland is showing what he's all about. Let's see it.
Got some fighting spirit here.
The fighting Irish.
Big trouble. At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from.
You gotta think that it is getting foggy under that mask, that it is getting hot, the breath is heavy. The vet used to these long matches, an absolute touted workhorse here in KOFK. He has the cardio to withstand long bouts. I don't know about Dave. I see him. He's a big man, big frame and stature. I question if he has what it takes to go for a long time in this match against somebody as honed and sharpened.
Dave's got
the vet here.
Ooh.
Here come the punches.
Ooh.
A Fez press into a flurry of fists. Almost cracking the mask open.
Man. Oh.
Oh! Center of the ring. The vet is hulking up. On the man who came out in the Hulkster garb tonight, Spine Buster. Into the pinfall.
2.
Oh!
He is still
So close for the veteran here.
Oh.
Trying to take away the
With
title
the
from the
spear.
young man.
Another.
Spear. Oh!
Wow.
Dave is ready. Dave is ready.
Oh,
Is he going to put him away, Zach?
Dave's setting up.
Oh!
The veteran with the reversal.
I think the veteran's busting him open out of the mask. He bursts the glass in the eye.
1, 2.
Oh!
Oh! The vet said, leave the mask at home next time. He bursted the eye hole open with that punch reversal, busting the glass into the eye of Dave, allowing him to set up the spear for the 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
What an incredible match.
The vet takes the title.
What a shift into the top
And looks so good while doing so, and donning a crimson mask to show for all his effort.
His face is messed
Wow,
up.
what an incredible match.
All right, now our co-main event, guys.
Oh, man.
That was an insane 24/7 title match.
Crazy.
And you gotta feel for the former champion. It seemed like he thought because the match was no DQ that would give him the edge, and in fact it worked to his disadvantage, seemingly. Being almost too focused on inflicting punishment rather than being focused on coming out of the match as champion.
The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
Though now we set our eyes, we set our cameras, and we set our comments to the co-main event, the Women's Royal Rumble. We know the Wizard came in 6th and lasted over a half hour to become the #1 contender for the men's main event title. A woman here tonight will have to do the same if they want to gain championship gold here in KOFK.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I'm still not over that match.
Oh, the last one?
We have to give the women their attention and their respect. I understand the match was good, though now we focus here on Zaya coming out to the ring with a Warriors display, ready to rumble.
We're going to get some serious questions answered about her endurance, her cardiovascular
And look at her.
conditioning.
I'd be hard-pressed if I wouldn't comment on the vision of beauty I see before me. Absolutely stunning and breathtaking is Zaya as she makes her entry into the ring.
We're about to see a master class.
I would say if anyone here has the look of a champion, I would pick Zaya Lee. Though it is quite
Interesting
the
to see her
task getting
there.
the unfortunate job of coming in as number 1, Mr. CEO. Mr. CEO, how do you pick the entrance? Is it random? Do you pick them yourself?
No, it's all by the look of the draw, actually. You know, the ref comes back there, gives them a note, and that's their number, and it's last minute.
Well, there's not much time to prepare or strategize for a match like this. You simply have to be able to adapt. And speaking of being able to adapt,
Maurice, rather.
Hopefully she'll come out with a win tonight.
daughter of the CEO, coming in second. Clearly no nepotism here tonight.
It's going to be a big challenge.
A very tough challenge for the daughter of the KOFK CEO, though you can hear the arena forever on their side, wanting to see them be successful here tonight. And man, she looks like those boxing classes really paid off.
Absolutely. Alrighty, gentlemen. Here we go. Xia Li with the big block to start things out, though. Already has Amarise up, though. Plants her into the corner and then tosses her back to the canvas. Leg drop.
What a lovely leg drop right there on Anne-Marie's.
Wow.
And then Xia with the spinning back kick. Anne-Marie's rolling out of the way, trying to connect with the running kick, but no dice. Blocked by Xia, now being reversed.
Number 3 here, the
last kicker.
Becky Lynch. And Becky
look
Lynch
at
going
Betty.
right after Amarise here.
Becky taking umbrage with the CEO's daughter, Anne-Maurice, immediately assaulting her upon her entry into the ring.
Oh, what's Amarise doing?
She's looking for a partner here, but she can't find anyone to dance with, as Xia Li and Becky Lynch seem wholly consumed with one another. I mean, Anne-Maurice might want to take this opportunity to take a breather. My advice in a match like the Rumble, especially being number 2, Mr. CEO, you don't want to be wrestling.
Kaden Carter comes in at number 4.
Mr. CEO, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe in a match like this, you in fact don't want to be wrestling the whole time. Am I correct in saying so? Or what do you think about that, Zach? Do you believe I'm correct in saying so that in a match like this, you actually wouldn't want to be wrestling the whole time?
I sure wouldn't want to be wrestling the whole time. I would try and buy myself as much time as possible away from the other competitors to try and increase my odds of coming out with a win here. As number 5, Dana Brooke begins to make her way to the ring.
Interesting.
And I completely agree with that strategy here. Welcome back, Mr. CEO.
Gentlemen, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I actually need to step away from the commentary desk for a moment.
And I can see Kaden Carter risking elimination by Becky Lynch. And now we have Anne-Maurice giving a succession of kicks to Becky Lynch. Kaden Carter being picked up. Oh no, reversing it and actually stretching out her opponent there.
Ooh.
And now Anne-Maurice being picked up by the back and slammed into the ground by Xia Li. Anne-Maurice, or answering back Xia Li. Anne-Maurice and Xia Li, number 1 and 2. And now the number 6 spot coming to Trish Stratus, and Anne-Maurice, number 2, eliminates number 1. Trish Stratus having the coveted spot that the Wizard had. That's the winner's spot tonight. Pay attention to how far she goes. Anne-Maurice being picked up now. Becky firing shots at Kaden. Taking her in the midsection, picking her up. Oh, dropping her on the back of red. Kaden immediately kicks up. Becky throwing her into the outside. Becky and Kaden with the reversal.
She survived.
Avoiding elimination, kicking Becky in the face as she tries to kick her out. What core strength from Kaden Carter to get out of that.
Yeah, I agree.
And Anne-Maurice now grabbing, absolutely driving the face. Her opponent picking up Trish, flipping her over and giving her a knee. Kaden Carter with the jawbreaker. Becky Lynch getting set up now. Kick to the midsection, picked up. Oh my goodness, butterfly turnaround suplex.
Who's this going to be?
Man. Ooh, Trish Stratus getting kicked to the midsection there on a punch.
Here they come. Becky Lynch with a
Oh.
shot.
Sonya coming in.
Running bulldog. Oh my God.
Sonya's in the ring with a DDT from Trish.
Oh, what a clothesline. She had it scouted.
Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here.
Oh.
That ring is definitely starting to fill up now, gentlemen.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
We got Lilith coming in at number 9.
Been salivating, waiting for the chance to enter this match, and now she's gonna get it.
And she doesn't even want to take the hat off.
No, not at all.
She wants to get right to work.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Ooh.
Knee smash in the
Oh,
face.
and Maurice with the ripcord knee, though.
Well scouted by Carter. She gets Becky with a counter. Mat slam with some attitude.
Head into the mat.
What a match.
Nice takedown.
Women going at all this
We're not even
skin.
through the first third of the women.
I believe we've only seen one elimination, rock bottom from Beck bottom from Becky Lynch.
I'm not paying attention to eliminations. I'm just looking at all this skin.
Wow.
It is quite the sight, and honestly, it is quite captivating. Kind of hard to take your eyes off like a pretty car crash. Oh, and Becky, I think eliminated,
in trouble.
almost eliminating Lilith. The way the camera was, I thought Becky got the elimination. My apologies to the faithful. Kaden Carter in the turnbuckle but getting bailed out. But someone interrupting Trish from being able to eliminate her. Now on Maurice. Oh! What a kick delivered to Becky's jaw. Oh, now Becky and on Maurice on Sonya Deville. Teaming up together.
Almost eliminated by Lilith there.
Oh my goodness.
Dana Brooke and Kaden now exchanging blows. Dana Brooke getting the one on over on Kaden. Now turning around into a whirlwind tilt-a-roll. Becky Lynch picking up.
Becky with a snap suplex. Bridging into a cover, but there's no covers here.
No covers here. The only way that you can get anything done in this match is by throwing people over the top turnbuckle. It is a rumble after all.
Oh, wow. Lilith had Deville in the corner. Deville was able to escape, and Dana Brooke was up top rope and hanging on by a thread. Trish almost had her out of here, but couldn't get her out.
Emery's still in the match.
Indeed. Emery's going to work out there, though.
Dana Brooke wants to end this thing.
At number 2 as well, and Trish at number 6. Those are the two to watch right now.
Absolutely.
Straight forearm.
And I believe the only one eliminated so far in this match is Zia Lee. Zia Lee is the only one that's been eliminated so far.
You're right, Nick.
Picking up Kaden.
Oh!
But not. Oh, Marie's getting an elimination.
Wow.
Adding a notch to her belt, now taking it to Becky Lynch, springboarding. What a risky move in a Rumble match. You never want to play with the ropes that much.
Not at all.
And it doesn't pay off as Becky gets out of the way.
And I think a lot of these women weren't expecting this from Emery's, being that she's the CEO's daughter. I think they expected more of an easy time with her.
I mean, Mr. CEO, you have to be a little proud of your daughter here after at least getting one successful elimination. One of the first ever competitors to get an elimination here in KOFK in a Rumble. I believe
Tell me
that's
before she went out there she wants to win.
I believe they were also responsible for the elimination of Zia Lee. So now you have Lilith.
Oh, Rhea Ripley coming out.
And Mommy Rhea, number 10.
Fist directly to the gut.
Maurice getting up quick after that powerful slam from Lilith.
Trish has Sonya in the corner.
Almost eliminating Sonya in the corner.
Ripley not backing down and
Mommy Rhea getting taken up by Becky immediately flat on her back. We know Rhea and Becky have quite the past.
Into the corner.
Becky dropping Dana on the back of her head.
No.
Becky slapping Sonya in the face. Now kicking Rhea in the midsection, setting her up for a butterfly.
Emery's
On
just eliminated.
Maurice. 3 eliminations so far in the KOFK Women's Rumble. An absolute force to be reckoned with is the CEO's daughter.
Tried to eliminate Lilith there as well, but Lilith got out of the way.
Coming in at number 1 and still, sorry, rather number 2, but still being one of the first entrants in this match. All the other females in this match so far have stood no chance in hell against the CEO's daughter.
Oh, and Lilith sends Caden Carter over the top rope.
Oh, and a flying super kick. Running across the knee to meet Lilith with a running knee. And then grabbing the hair of Becky into the back of the head European uppercut.
Ooh.
That's gotta hurt to watch.
Mid kick there from Lilith. Oh, and Lilith now with Rhea.
We have now made it through a third of the competitors in this match.
EMP coming in, number 11.
Becky has eliminated Trish. The Wizard is the only one who will, this year, that will win from the 6th spot in the KOFK Rumble. Trish missing that opportunity. Trish not getting that tonight.
Oh, but... Maurice.
But we still have our number 1 entrant in here.
Oh, she just came in the ring.
Super kick.
What?
EMP eliminated as quickly as she came in with a super kick by Maurice.
Wow.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree here tonight as she appears to be looking to go for the 4th or 5th on Becky.
Wow.
Oh, and Rhea with the strength.
And Rochelle are now.
Oh, going after right on Marie.
Wow.
Knowing that she
Cut right away to Maurice.
has been in this match for a long time and she is groggy. And that can be taken advantage of by a fresh competitor. And Sonya now. But Maurice with the kick up.
We're about to get another one.
Getting payback.
Oh, Germany with a ripcord lariat.
Tamina.
At number 13, Tamina Snuka.
We truly know that no one is meaner than Tamina, and she is immediately taking out all that aggression, all that anger and mean spirit on Maurice. But the number 1 entrant still going so strong. Oh!
Big knee from Maurice.
Almost a spin on a lung blower, but just using the one knee.
And at number 14, now we see Liv Morgan making her way to the ring.
We are almost at halfway through the competitors in this match. Sit down spine buster. And Liv.
Oh, no,
And on Maurice being picked up for a double-handed choke slam by Mama Maria. And Mama Maria getting a hold.
Maurice tried to go at Becky, but Becky now.
Oh, Rhea looking for something deadly, and same for Becky. Oh! Getting the tool out of her toolbox and doing a lot of damage with it. That riptide, you're not going to be getting up from that for a while.
Ooh.
Number 15, we have officially hit the halfway point of this match, and Mistress Luna takes the ring. And looking like an angel in the ring, stark contrast, all in white. Like a bride on their wedding day in pure blinding ring wear. Almost looking like the New York Yankees.
Jeez.
If I was a competitor, I would find that very hard to look at it in the ring, and Maurice is eliminated by it.
Wow.
Eliminated by Rhea. And Maurice eliminated by the 15th entrant in this match, Luna.
Mistress Luna eliminating Maurice.
You hate to see it, though. We gotta give A shout out to Anne Maurice being the first entrant in dealing so many eliminations. I believe dealing 5. Wow. Eliminating 5 other competitors is a crazy ratio, especially for such a young competitor. Oh, and Mama Rio picking up Lilith.
What's coming next, guys?
Big boot from Tamina.
That is the question, is who's up next in this Women's Royal Rumble? Half the roster still remains.
Mary J.
She's tapping, but
And Luna stretching out, Rhea making Rhea tap, but that doesn't matter.
She's pushed into the corner.
Rhea needs to be thrown out of the ring.
Oh!
God. Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, and Mary J.
Creates the separation.
Immediately taking it to Luna. I gotta say, I'm digging the ring gear from Mary J. I'm a big fan of Punisher.
The advantage here.
And Lilith
Rhea in the corner.
set to eliminate Rhea. Rhea struggling to hang on for dear life.
Oh,
She's
Rhea's
tossed
out of here.
like a sack of potatoes thrown to the
the
outside.
thighs on that woman.
Sheesh.
With the KOFK on her leg. Oh, you can't get more sexier than that. Oh!
Oh! I think we can. That was pretty sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
But now paying for it.
Why on earth would you apply
Being picked up and slammed with ease.
This is terrible strategy. Tossed into the
And again,
now
Liv
Bayley B. Baker
seeking to submit Lilith.
Tamina.
These women need to know that
Nice escape.
submissions and pinfalls do not matter. They in fact need to throw their competitors over the top rope to win this thing.
Has anybody else
Now we
noticed
can
that
see the
Lilith,
field.
she's been in there for a long time.
A very long time. I believe she was 4th or 5th in the match. And she's been around ever since. And I will say, I was going to mention on how the field was appearing to clear, but now we're filling it back up again with another entrant.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Liv gets her back. Here she comes.
Maria.
Oh, man, she looks as focused
Oh, Rolling Thunder.
Turning the tables there. She's fighting back.
What a move. Oh, and Lilith missing with the drop kick, trying to get a running start and finding, but now
Oh, double
teaming
team.
up
She manages
with
to
Mary J.
quick thinking from Tamina. Next entrance getting ready to
Lilith now working. Oh, spinning knee face breaker. The Queen of Queens, is that the Queen themselves? The Queen
the
to the
CEO's
CEO
wife.
of KOFK. All hail and all rise. Wait, Zach, I gotta get up and kneel.
And I will add, Mike, Lilith was actually, even though she's been eliminated now, she came into this Rumble at number 9.
Wow.
Number 9 is still quite the spot to be in, and for her to do as much as she did, it is a shame to see her go, though she was really quite a strong competitor. This match is a Canadian Destroyer completed by Mary Jane.
Wow.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Right across the face. Places
Onto the Queen upon her arrival in this match. The Queen looks shaken. Oh! And there appears to be a mob absolutely scourging on the Queen right now, not giving her any daylight.
Can you guys believe we still have a main event after this? Wow.
I can believe it. I would expect nothing less on cards here at KOFK. It is non-stop. And when I say non-stop, I mean we have another entrant.
Through now.
Aaliyah making it at number 20. That is a coveted spot. Some would say the Goldilocks position. Just right. Just
Mind you, though, Mike, the position that has produced the most winners over the years, number 27. So you
Wow.
understandably wrong. Actually, the winner, the new number is number 30. That is the most winning.
Really?
It is most beneficial to be the last entrant in the Rumble.
nice right hand.
Though you do want to be in that top 3rd spot.
I I didn't know that it changed and that number 30 was now the most winning.
It's because of the recent Rumbles. It's the recent Rumbles. Think about how many times the 30 entrant came and just won the match.
That's very true.
They skewed the ratio, and now it's number 30 is the most coveted spot, but it's still 20 is still incredible. That's the spot you want to be in. The top third is where you want to be in a match like this. We have the Queen. We have Aaliyah. We have Mary J. Oh, taking the brunt of the offense in this match, but still somehow fighting through. Oh, the Queen gets dropped on her head.
Wrecking the shoulder. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Sent out of the ring, not sure. She wants to be
and now Aaliyah's been eliminated, I believe, by Mary Jane.
Oh, and the Queen just eliminated.
Wow.
Oh, no, she goes. Oh, from the behind.
Mary Jane able to hang on.
There's more?
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
Oh, close.
I couldn't catch that name. I was trying to figure it out.
All right.
Poison Rana off the springboard.
Wow. Bailey B. Baker taking it to the latest entry.
Electric chair. Nope, denied.
And I believe it was
spinning.
Rochelle that got eliminated.
Spinning elbow to the back
Oh,
of the
yes,
head.
it was, Zach. You're right.
What a double punch.
The Queen's still going strong in this thing.
Oh, Hanoka? Hanaka?
Hanaka.
European arm breaker.
Hanaka.
The schoolgirl just getting out of class, ready to tutor the fellow competitors on how to win a match. Oh, or will she immediately get eliminated?
Oh, wow.
Stint.
Quick elimination.
Whoever
I
that
believe that
woman
might be the
is,
shortest stint in Rumble history. Here at KOFK.
she did that
All
when
of
she
3
came into
seconds.
the ring, when she first came into the ring, thunder thighs over here. She's just killing it.
Beautiful takedown.
Wow. And at number 23, Mia Yim now.
Oh, the Queen. Such raw power, almost looking to be out of the same playbook of the GOAT that we saw earlier. Oh my goodness, and then ended up throwing hay bale suplex, just tossing Mia.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
And then tossing what looks like could be a member of her Queen's Guard around.
Oh.
Oh, powerbomb!
Seems eager to get into the action.
Mr. CEO, you have to be proud of your family here tonight.
I'm hoping the
Such
wife wins.
strong women in your house, Mr. CEO. You must be proud.
I only got one son.
Oh no!
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
I do believe that was Liv Morgan there that got
Eliminated on the outside is Liv Morgan being kneed in the
Wow.
back while she was trying to hang on to the ropes. And now the Queen's Guard being tossed in the ropes by Mary J.
Oh, Mia with a good reversal there.
How long has
Oh,
Mary J been in
McKellar.
this match, guys?
Mikella, she's coming.
And number
Everybody attack her.
25, the bearded lady.
There she is! My pick for the match, boys, McKella. The bearded lady is here to take over. How long has Mary Jane been? How long has Mary J been in the match? Can anybody find that out?
Wow.
I feel like they've been in for some time.
I believe she was number 12.
That is a crazy long time. From number 12 to how long Mary J has been now, and she doesn't appear to have any sort of wear and tear on her. Still going very strong
Slowing down.
at all. But it's still taking a short breather after succumbing to that spinning kick. Oh my God, thunder thighs with the code breaker. And then the Queen with the power, picking them up from a dead weight state and slamming them. Oh, Mary J showing the KOFK faithful why they get a front row ticket.
The bearded lady is out. Thank goodness.
Already the bearded lady eliminated by the queen.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She said, not in my kingdom.
Oh, the queen
Get
is
back to the
going.
circus.
Impressive counter.
Oh,
Torn down with a lariat. Elbow drop to the knee.
Oh,
To the face.
the absolute combo of punches from the queen.
And a series of
I stand
vicious
corrected.
knee strikes
Mary
to the
J was number
From the
16.
middle rope.
Number 16 is still impressive. I will still say that's impressive. And Nikki Bella taking so much offense upon entering, and I'm going to be upset if Mary J gets eliminated. Come on, Mary J.
oh, thunder thighs.
Bailey beat
What an
Baker.
incredible showing from Mary J, but the absolute power from B. Baker. It's really no surprise.
Should be interesting.
Kinda.
An exciting addition to this match.
I'm going for thunder thighs. I think she might take it this match.
Look at this.
I believe the queen will win this rumble
Reversal by Mia.
and start a new revolution, a new renaissance for the kingdom, Mr. CEO.
Face first with a waistlock
And the first order of business
takedown.
under this golden age will be giving
Needs to recover.
on Maurice a title opportunity. Because from going in at number 2 to 15, I believe that she still
Nikki was
lasted the
trying to get
longest out of
elimination
everybody.
over Bailey beat Baker.
Yeah, she lasted
Oh,
all the way to
Nikki.
15.
Clinging on, I believe she still has the longest length out of all the women in the match is your daughter.
I
Your
do
wife?
believe, yes.
The queen might be vying for that. When did the queen enter the match, Zach?
20.
Oh, okay. Number 20.
Number 20. We're looking at 28 now. It's been a long time.
Oh, King Tango.
Anthony Tendo.
Kidding me. Sit out. Slam.
Mia Yim
Right after the queen.
putting her in a submission hold and then lifting her up. What power. The queen with the reversal. Chopping her down at the base.
Oh, basement drop kick.
The queen's head off with her head.
Oh,
Nikki.
and Nikki here.
Oh, and look at Nikki.
Nikki Yim's hair.
I have to say it, I want a KOFK homegrown winning tonight's match. I would hate to see a Nikki Bella or Mia Yim walk away from it. It's not really what this promotion stands for.
Oh, again.
Nikki just showing why she's a legend. And the Queen's Guard trying to eliminate the Queen, but not getting the opportunity. Interrupted by Nikki Bella. Is Nikki Bella a royal agent to the Queen, Mr. CEO? Is that why she's here?
Oh, man, that was close. I almost got up out of my seat to help her.
Oh, and the Queen's Guard trying to eliminate the Queen.
But the queen is not having it.
Regicide! These KOFK competitors are seeking to commit regicide! The Queen hangs on! She does not get usurped, not yet!
She's got an answer for that.
She will not be dethroned.
Oh,
Thunder thighs.
Oh, Thunder Thighs is picking her up!
Oh.
Oh, no!
pressing
The
her.
pop-up! The Queen has risen! She's risen from her throne!
Oh, and vagina.
Oh!
Oh.
Right in the gooch!
Dragon screw.
Jeez.
Oh! The Queen won't stop! Now taking out her aggression on her own guard!
She's enduring some damage. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
This is insane.
The lethality in every strike from the Queen!
These girls are hitting in the gooch.
Oh! Oh! Look at the power! Oh!
Elbow to the face.
This gentleman
This is it!
has got to be the match of the night.
Get the camera on the action, damn it!
Set right into the corner. And look at this.
Queen
Into the
sends her
turnbuckle.
woman into the corner.
But getting stretched out now, getting absolutely stretched!
By a Kane Tondo. Oh, planted.
Stretch. Fighting out.
Bailey beat Baker now. Oh, wow.
Stomp to the leg. Both knees into the
And at number 29, ladies and gentlemen, my pick, Lady
Your
Chaos.
pick, number 29, Lady Chaos.
Coveted spot to be in number 29. So
Wow.
close to that golden ticket number. And the Queen gets bailed out by the Queen's Guard, almost being eliminated. There's some sort of loyalty that still remains amongst the monarchy.
Oh, and Lady Chaos interrupted by Bailey B. Baker. They're trying to eliminate the Queen's Guard.
A lot of these people know that if they save the Queen or the Queen's Guard, they might get a favor from Mr. CEO and his noble court.
Wow.
So I believe most of these competitors,
Tiffany Stratton.
on top of trying to win this match, are also trying to ingratiate themselves to the Queen and her Guard.
Ooh.
The power.
Thunder Thighs holding it down.
My God, Thunder Thighs is absolutely on top of it.
Wow.
Butterfly Brain Buster. Oh, what a kick from the Queen. Again,
Lady
the Queen
Chaos.
being saved once more.
Oh,
Now eliminated.
the guard and the
taking the
Queen.
advantage of the distraction of the Zoe Stark elimination. The power. What raw power from our Queen.
Yeah, she's fallen into trouble.
Your head.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
This is my pick for the match. The Queen's going all the way. Another good shot.
Oh, good
Tiffany
shot.
Stratton there. Oh, and the Queen springboards to the hot kick, misses.
Oh, she can't be stopped. She's on a roll. And she said, let the heads roll. What a boot.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chocolate.
Wow.
Continues to focus on that region.
The Queen's Guard now turning on her Queen.
Oh, the Queen's Guard going down.
Good combination of kicks there from the Queen.
Stratton attacking Thunder Thighs.
And double leg drop.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the Queen on the Queen's Guard. The Queen's Guard just throws the Queen.
Hands for good measure.
Oh,
Queen's
no.
Tiger suplex.
Oh, no, guys, I'm going to have to get in the ring. Hold on.
The CEO is getting up. No, the CEO needs to get up from commentary to console his wife. Please forgive him.
Queen Clipper.
Quick thinking.
The Queen's Guard needs to win this match. This is her moment. It's what she came here to do.
Chaos.
Lady Chaos. It's going to be the
Zach's
Guard,
pick here
Thunder
tonight.
Thighs, or Chaos.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
still
Lady
holding
Chaos
on.
gets out.
Oh, Lady Chaos trying to bring her to the ropes. Getting her in the middle of the ring, setting her up for something. Oh, but it gets interrupted.
Oh, wow.
Again, more people helping out
Oh,
the
meteor
monarchy.
from Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, no, Lady Chaos going for her.
Oh!
There
The
goes
Queen's
my
Guard.
pick.
That was ill.
Wow.
Tiffany Stratton trying to hold on for dear life here. Thunder Thighs and Queen's Guard.
Applied.
Oh, what a
I think Queen's
DDT.
Guard and Bailey B. Baker need to worry about China and Stratton before they worry about
I
each other.
think all three of these KOFK originals need to get Stratton out of the ring. It is not in KOFK's spirit for Stratton to win this event. What does it mean for KOFK if a non-member of the roster claims the contendership here tonight?
I need to get China out, too.
Yeah.
This power from China.
There's a 50% chance that the contender of the women's title will not be somebody who's actively on the roster. What does that mean, Mr. CEO, for the division that is the women's division?
Far into the match, and China isn't letting up.
And Thunder Thighs taking it to China, driving her face shot into the
Thunder
mat. Oh my
Thighs.
goodness. Queen's Guard.
There we go.
And Thunder Thighs knowing it's them against the Interlopers.
Right on the lower back. Big boot to the guts.
Uh-oh.
Thunder Thighs now turning on Queen's Guard. China now picking up Tiffany Stratton. Thunder Thighs
no.
picking up the Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard going for a ride.
Wow.
China with a pedigree to Stratton.
Thunder Thighs going for the win.
Code breaker.
Just rocked. Time for China to fight through the pain.
Stratton getting picked up.
Avoiding contact.
Reversed. Into the reversal.
Russian leg sweep.
Stratton was scouted there.
Oh, the lockup. China, Stratton, Thunder Thighs.
With a crucial elbow.
Who will win? Britt B. Baker trying her hardest to keep the number one contender spot in the hands of a KOFK original.
Oh, this could be the end here.
No,
China looking to eliminate Britt B. Baker.
China showing off them thighs.
China is showing off them thighs. Them thighs have been well documented. Tiffany Stratton,
Just scrubbing the face on
a
the
real
canvas.
up-and-comer. Spiritual successor to Paris Hilton herself.
Lots of attention
China
being
with the
put on
Hurricane
torso
Rana
here.
into Fez
His opponents
press
have been targeted
strike.
throughout this match.
Zach, who is running away with this win?
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, China!
I believe our good friend on commentary here is struggling to even find the words or to find the time. So enthralled with the match, though, if I have to put my money on anybody, I would have to say it's China. The raw power is just unmatched by China. We all know it. She's even defeated men in singles contests before. Winning this Rumble should be an easy feat for her. But B. Baker with the V trigger. And Stratton now tossing B. Baker into the ring, but taking a time to stop China rather than eliminating Baker.
Baker needs to do what she can to get these two other women out.
Up goes their opponent. Down.
Zach,
Oh, the
is the
team up
chosen
from
one
Stratton
ready
and
for his
Baker.
match?
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Left to the body.
And I believe the CEO wants to know, you are close to the chosen one, Zach. Is he ready for the main event after this? Hold that thought, though, as B. Baker sets up China.
Oh,
I see him doing the contestant as China goes for a ride.
I told you Thunder Thighs is taking it. Oh, look at that. Look at those
Oh,
moves.
she tossed on her. The disrespect. Stratton, though, she should have focused on Stratton instead of taking time to taunt. She might pay for it here.
No.
But no, B. Baker says no.
Those thighs.
Those thighs will not be denied.
This is outrageous.
What does this
It's
mean for
over.
Stratton?
Pressed into the power
Oh, she could have thrown her out.
And gentlemen, to your question earlier, I believe the chosen one very much so is ready for his match tonight.
The raw power from a deadweight stands into the power bomb and then a V trigger knee.
Oh, yes.
Hooked and
Oh,
driven down.
man.
Oh, rock bottom
She
slam
looks
in
like
the
she
middle of
is
the
just
KOFK
reaching down
ring.
deep,
See how tough
getting the
Tiffany
rest of her
truly can
energy
be.
in. Here
She
it
sets
goes.
up Stratton. It's
Oh,
happening.
I
We've
told
seen
you
it
Thunder
plenty of
Thighs
times
is gonna take it.
Wow!
Bailey B. Baker. Bailey B. Baker is her number one women's
One of the
contender.
best matches in WWE
You
history.
got it right, Mick. Bailey B. Baker.
We
Wow.
saw her put on such a commanding show, such a dominant performance from Bailey B. Baker tonight.
Bailey, Bowman, Baker. Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal
Guaranteed
Rumble
main
match
event
winner.
title shot.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising.
And
They
look
are
at those
dancing
thighs.
all the way to the pay window.
They definitely won the day today. Beneath that waistline is such, and it was not denied tonight.
And it is time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen.
We have the Phenomenal versus the Chosen versus a man that had a lot to say earlier in the night. Zach spoke a little on it earlier. Tell us a little bit of what the Prince of Hell had to say, Zach.
Okay, so earlier, Prince of Hell saying that he was going to drag both James Smith and the Chosen One to hell.
I want to see this one.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the World Championship.
I hate to be biased, gentlemen, but I really feel like the Chosen One is going to walk away with a big win here tonight.
With such strong words stating that he'd be the one to drag the other two competitors to hell tonight, I really hope that the Prince can in fact back it up.
Have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something. I have to say the level of pride he has.
See, the thing about saying such things, it is good. It is good to call out your opponent. So if you don't have the in-ring ability to back up those words, the boys are going to make a joke out of you in the locker room. So the Prince has to at least put on a decent enough showing here tonight to show that he means business when he says something like that. You don't want a boy who cried wolf situation, Zach.
No, not at all, Mike.
And now with KOFK dawned on the palm, the phenomenal James Smith enters the arena and struts out to the ring. This is my pick for the winner of today's Hardcore Championship bout. I believe the Phenomenal will prove his namesake here and show us all just why so many scouts and so many critics have pinned him to be one of the modern century's best wrestlers today. Now, as he comes out to the ring, you can just see the crowd and their raucous appreciation for James Smith.
If you can gain an understanding of what those who came before you did to be successful, then you're sure to be successful yourself.
Such tremendous support from the KOFK faithful. And I'd hope that he would not let these fans down tonight. He's got a lot to prove here, and he has the hopes of everyone in the arena wrestling with him.
But you
that
know,
could be a lot of pressure.
Speaking of that, though, I hope that James Smith does as his shirt says and doesn't take this ass whooping that the Chosen One is about to give him personally.
Yes, it's always good to see the Chosen One. The man truly believes he is necessary for this business to survive, to thrive. He believes he has been chosen. And there is nothing more dangerous than a man on a mission. The other competitors in this match should not take the Chosen One lightly. Somebody with that amount of vision, almost a delusional amount, can be deadly, especially in a playground that allows violence, such as KOFK.
What do you mean delusional, Mike? This man is the furthest thing from delusional. He's obviously been chosen by the wrestling gods to be something in this business.
I can say that sort of faith is beneficial, to have that faith in yourself, though it does border delusion. You never want to be a mark for yourself. That's a deadly thing to get into your mentality. You always want to be humbled and stay grounded. And we will see what happens here tonight for the Chosen for the Prince, who had some very strong words to say, and also
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
for our
Only
faithful
razor-sharp
and
focus when this much is on the line.
the phenomenal James Smith.
James Smith has stayed awfully quiet today about his main event match for the Hardcore Championship.
Like I said, James Smith lets his talking get done in the ring. He is truly, like I said, a fan favorite. And I believe with the adoration of the arena behind him, it will will him to win, but the Chosen One immediately getting things off hot.
Had that one scouted.
Chosen One also representing his squad from another AI league, the Deathless Legion.
Oh, and teaming up with the Prince against the fan favorite, the Phenomenal. But the alliance is short-lived as the Prince immediately turns on the Chosen, but the Chosen with the reversal and then cutting down the base of the Prince.
With a chop block. Oh, with the springboard stunner.
Oh, and the Prince of Hell drop kicking him into Hurricane Rana.
Wow. And it looks like the bulk of the battle here is between the Chosen One and the Prince of Hell.
And the Phenomenal doing the smart thing. Staying out of it, placating to the fans. Is this elimination or is this just simply a triple threat, Zach?
I do believe it's 2 out of 3 falls triple threat, so it's the first man to get 2 out of 3.
Incredible. What a match here booked by Mr. CEO. Nobody quite has the vision like RCO here, and what an impeccable foresight to book a 2 out of 3 falls match and a triple threat.
Thanks, man.
No problem. I just need to raise. Anyways, the Phenomenal getting a ladder set up on the outside of the arena as he's again. Good strategy, just taunting and placating to his fans as the Chosen and the Prince of Hell.
He's not going to let that happen, though.
Now he needs to get in the ring.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
He's saving that energy.
The pin attempt.
The Chosen really mixing it up and paying for it, and taking that hard move from the Prince of Hell.
Takes control.
Oh. The Chosen One forcing the Phenomenal to get in the mix, but also giving him an out. The Prince of Hell now hyper-focused on the Chosen.
Oh, big face buster.
The Phenomenal hard blocking.
He's absorbed.
Oh, and cutting the Chosen open with a simple strike.
Yeah.
Sorry, rather cutting the Prince of Hell, rather. My apologies. As the Chosen was stirring from his slumber, getting back up to his feet.
Chosen One with a skull-crushing finale.
Wonderful skull-crushing finale, but no one's home. And the Phenomenal strikes true with the springboard leg drop. Oh!
Pop-up Hurricane Rana from Chosen One to James Smith.
And the Phenomenal kicks up, but immediately gets tossed out by the Chosen, and now the Prince of Hell trying to do something in the turnbuckle with the Chosen reversing, and then the Prince of Hell reversing. Flipping, bouncing off the ropes into the tilt-a-roll. The Phenomenal into the throwaway suplex.
Yeah, you slid in the ring and
James
just
Smith
threw him.
with a fist to the face of the Prince of Hell.
Oh, and
Slides
the
out
Prince
the
of
ring.
Hell. James slides out of the way. A phenomenal play by James Smith.
Oh, and back to the springboard tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana.
James
It's a
Smith
hard
is
move
really
to
using
defend.
his brains in this match. He ain't using his
He
brawn.
is. I told you, he's a smart man. That's why he didn't talk before the match. A smart man listens instead of talking. A smart man also does not say things that they do not. A smart man also does not speak on things that they do not truly know, and James Smith does not really know if he'd walk out of this match champion. However, the other two competitors seem to be very confident.
Yeah. The Chosen One said, get off me. Yeah.
Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
I will say for the Chosen, he is making sure to get his stuff in.
Rolling Thunder Flatliner again from James Smith, and now Prince of Hell. Oh, wanted the super, but couldn't get it.
The Chosen sends the Prince. Oh my God!
You can tell he's feeling
He
it.
popped up.
Is he okay?
Time to the ladder bridge, but no one's home.
That's the sort of illusion I was talking about, Zach, that only a man that thinks he was chosen would even risk his neck, life, and limb to do something as insane as that.
That was insane.
How is he still up? And the Phenomenal capitalizing. And the
Phenomenal.
Wow! Rolling
Code breaker
to the Phenomenal.
Code breaker. From the Prince of Hell to the Chosen shortly after his Rolling Thunder code breaker.
Wheelbarrow DDT from the Prince of Hell, rather.
The Chosen looking to get more physical, wanting to meet flesh with steel, making it even, upset for not making contact on that absolutely life-threatening move that he performed on the ladder earlier. Onto the steps goes the Phenomenal, and the Prince of Hell tosses the Chosen into the ring. Oh, the Phenomenal caught the Prince of Hell there into a spinning kick, and then tells him to suck it.
Wow! Big punch.
Oh!
Rolling unprettier.
That was nice.
I'm sorry to say, but there's no other word to call that than phenomenal. That was absolutely phenomenal by James Smith. And then tossing the Prince of Hell away from the Chosen, isolating him. This is the first I think we've really seen the Prince of Hell and James Smith clash during this match.
Yeah.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Wow, and now the Chosen one just taking his time to get back in the action here.
Phenomenal has been so
If the Chosen was
reserved.
smart, he'd do what he keeps doing. He'd walk away, keep taunting.
He's been
taking
so
a breather, allow
reserved but
himself to
aggressive.
gain his strength.
Oh, it is James Smith with the stairs.
Wow, the Chosen
I would
one.
like to remind every of the KOFK faithful that you are in fact watching tonight's main event, and this is a best 2 out of 3 falls match. And a fall has yet to happen.
That's right.
The Chosen one didn't want to let those stairs go.
Back into the ring.
Tossing Prince of Hell back in the ring now. What's the Chosen one thinking?
Which of these men will be the first to draw proverbial blood to get the first point on the board?
Was thinking heaven
Oh, James Smith.
Phenomenal
Using
one
those
steals it.
freaking brains of his. Oh, he kicks
Oh.
gets out.
out. Wow, Zach and Nick.
Chosen
Wow.
one just taunting on him.
Through the air.
The phenomenal.
one is truly a cerebral
Very
operator
much.
in that ring.
Oh, sling
Wow.
from Prince of Hell into the basement drop kick.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Some people call it basketball intelligence. Other people call it football intelligence. Let's call it
from the Chosen one.
a wrestler's brain.
Time he wants.
James Smith has the intelligence of a seasoned wrestler. Somebody that's
Chosen
been there
one went
before.
the baseball slide and whiffed it.
Oh, the Chosen one.
Oh, and the Chosen one is not letting up.
Unprettier.
To flip it.
Oh, busting him open. He's cut open.
Prophecy.
Oh,
Prophecy.
James Smith.
The Chosen.
Cover. 1, 2.
oh.
He executed that. It was good.
Will he go for a pin on the Prince of Hell?
Oh,
This was the
One,
Two.
two, no!
All the air out of this
both
place.
men had kicked out of the prophecy.
The Chosen
You gotta
one
think
can't
if he
believe
went
it.
for the- If he went for the Prince first, would he have got the cover?
at this point.
He did hit him last.
Wow.
James Smith just simply walks away from the super kick like the season bet he's proven to be in this match so far.
Hope he's got a plan.
What a match, guys.
Grabbing a stop sign.
And now he's taking it out on the Chosen.
To hit the gas hard.
Oh, he almost hit the
They
Chosen.
came at him with a stop sign, but the Chosen one.
The Chosen halted it with the Hurricane Rana, now blocking a drop kick, setting up for a cutter. The Prince of Hell sails to avoid it. James Smith, what a monkey flip.
Smith.
Gorgeous monkey flip from Smith.
Wow.
Phenomenal moves here from James Smith. The Prince of Hell taunting after that bullet drop kick.
Oh, that can rock you.
Oh, and the Chosen trying to get it back in the ring.
Blockbuster busts the Chosen one open. Pardon me.
Fishing for something big.
Chosen one's mad. He's going for a
Oh,
weapon
hell.
himself.
The Chosen one grabbing a table.
And the Phenomenal one, the Chosen needs to get back in the ring or else the Prince of Hell might get the first pinfall.
Entering the ring.
No!
Oh!
He's able to sidestep there.
Oh, looking for that 360 code breaker.
Great minds thinking.
No dice, but he backs it up with another move. Relentless.
We might just be seconds away from the end.
Oh, wow. Prince of Hell gonna break the pin up, though.
Oh, tough spot. And a super kick.
Spending that winner's purse.
The Chosen in the swing.
Oh, James Smith kicked out at 2.
The resolve in Smith. He's
beautiful.
Super kick.
Cover 1, 2.
Oh,
God.
you can't believe it.
Oh, the springboard elbow.
A new strategy is needed right about now. If that
Down and just suck it on the outside.
Oh, the Chosen One with the crushing knee strike.
He rolled into it and got all of it on the Chosen One, forced to roll outside to take a breath.
looks like he's ready to knock
Ooh,
things
he's
out
grabbing
of
the
park
bat.
here.
James Smith got the bat,
Oh.
swinging for the fences.
Crafty way to get. Oh, here we go. Dragon twist.
Oh my goodness, the Chosen.
Oh,
The Chosen rolling code breaker. Oh, the Hurricane Rana. All men have yet to draw proverbial blood. They've drawn literal blood, but no man has
Not even
managed
one
to make their
fall.
mark on the board yet. Not even one
And he
fall
throws the
yet.
opposition back
Every
into the
fall
ring.
attempt has been interrupted or kicked out of thus far.
Into
Wow.
the barricade.
Oh,
Ring, what's his plan here?
the Chosen isolating the Phenomenal One and now taunting in his face as the Prince of Hell flips him over, real vertical suplex. The Phenomenal One now tossing the Prince of Hell into a grouping of steps.
And James Smith absolutely unrelenting with that
High
bat.
knee right between the shoulders.
Chosen One going after the Prince of
Absolutely
Hell now.
unrelenting. And kind of the Phenomenal One is using those steps to push into the Prince of Hell, taking out his ankles and at his knees. That's gotta hurt a lot, those sharp edges colliding with the bottoms of your heels. Oh,
Slicing. Oh no.
they seem to be
Chosen One thinking jackhammer.
And
they're a
Oh
little
no.
clustered here amongst all these steps.
colliding with the barricade.
Oh, step up Enziguri to the Prince of Hell.
Oh, and sending a little flavor in his competitor's direction.
Saw that one coming.
Sending a little
Took
bit of
advantage.
spice in their direction is the Chosen One, letting them hear it.
The adrenaline is pumping. And the
Oh, and so is the
WWE
Prince of Hell now.
Universe
Everybody
is
really
on
taking this
his
opportunity
side.
to get in the face of their fellow opponents.
The Chosen
Head
One.
games being played.
Needed the midsection into the pump
Oh,
handle.
James
Here we
Smith
go.
now, the Phenomenal.
Attacking
Wow.
above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Chosen One still yucking it up.
Look at the
Maybe he should
Chosen One
focus
flies on him.
Meeting the
On
barricade.
maybe he should focus on actually getting some offense in, and maybe to his detriment here.
Oh
As
no,
the
the Phenomenal.
now is able to grab the steps as they are both sitting ducks, but putting them down. Now picking them up. This indecision, this rare mistake is going to cost him.
Each superstar
He now no
trying to
longer has
stay a
access to
step
the
ahead.
steps, taking too
Oh, now
long.
the Chosen One
Barricade.
tosses Prince of
Oh,
Hell back into the barricade.
Opponent down.
shotgun
James
dropkick to the
Smith got
Chosen
caught.
One's back. These men got to get each other in the
Oh.
ring here. Oh, and both men inside each other now. Pause. Now they seemingly have got out of the situation.
And the Chosen One putting the stairs to
And
the
this
work.
crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight
Oh,
Backbreaker.
absolutely ruthless from the Prince of Hell. That was hell on earth right there. You don't want to take that.
Wow. And now Prince of Hell sends the Chosen One across the way on the outside.
These men need to get each other in the ring. That's the only way this match is going to end. And the Phenomenal using the ladder as a foreign object, as a lethal weapon.
The Phenomenal, a madman.
Absolutely
Prince of Hell.
vicious is the Phenomenal. We've seen all the men wrestle tonight and the women do whatever it takes quite literally, whatever it takes to win these matches. In KOFK, there truly is no lengths our competitors aren't willing to go to come out on top. And that much is evident tonight. He strikes the Chosen with the bat and then flares it in his hand.
Who put that bat under the ring? Oh, code breaker.
Mr. CEO, you need to do more ring inspections before we start these pay-per-views. I'm not sure who put the bat there. I think the Yankees were using this arena earlier. It could be a leftover. Oh, and the Chosen looking for the first pinfall. The steps are in the way.
Oh!
360 code breaker.
Oh, he's taunting.
1, 2.
Oh, the Chosen
picks out.
What grit, what resolve from the Chosen One.
The Chosen One has definitely come to play, and he's showing both of these men exactly why he's the Chosen One.
I feel like in order to get a point on the board, it's going to have to be a roll-up or a submission move.
Oh!
No dice! He wasn't there for it! He moved out of the way!
Oh!
Wow!
The Chosen doing the same.
Chosen One looking to add insult
Oh.
to injury.
Oh, the pin.
Wonderful exchange of moves. Oh, look at what the Phenomenal has in his hands.
Oh.
Oh! Oh my God!
The Phenomenal with the sledgehammer.
The humanity! Oh, the reversal!
Chosen One gets out of it. Cover here. 1, 2.
Oh, the Prince of Hell
breaks it up.
not letting anyone get one over on him as long as he's still stirring. Spanish fly!
360 code breaker.
Code breaker!
One.
The Phenomenal has managed to
James Smith
every
is on the board.
picked every spot so perfectly thus far in the match.
Brains over bronze, and then he gets chin smacked.
Men down.
He can't get the pinfall.
Go, go, go!
The Chosen in 1-1. The Chosen needs to get on the board quick.
Oh no!
The Chosen.
And the Chosen One with the sledgehammer now.
Oh no!
Oh, it's gonna be tied at 3.
It is all tied
Everyone
up.
with one apiece. Everybody has one apiece.
Next
The
pin
Phenomenal
wins.
kicks the Prince of Hell out of the way, preventing the Chosen from getting his move off. Oh, the Chosen with a kick to the back of the head.
The sledgehammer.
No, the Chosen. Oh,
That was his
wow.
chance.
The Phenomenal choosing to go after the Prince of Hell, not really taking umbrage with the words he overheard earlier the Prince say in the night.
The
And still, you gotta
Chosen
wonder
picking
if
that
anybody
up.
will be going through that ladder.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Speaking of which,
Oh.
oh,
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh.
oh no, oh the Chosen,
He gets out of the way. Super
oh, he tried a rolling code breaker and the Prince of Hell read it from a mile away, having a super kick waiting for the Chosen on the other end. A baseball bat strike
what was coming.
gets pulled from the Phenomenal's hands, back of the Prince of Hell.
Run out of ringside.
The Chosen throws,
And he gets delivered.
Oh
the
man.
Phenomenal throws the Chosen and now taunts. He needs to get in the ring and stop taunting. Oh.
He's got that bat.
Oh,
Oh.
he intercepted
Oh
the
no.
bat.
Oh.
Oh no, oh no.
That's disgusting.
Oh, he reversed it.
Well scouted they each are. Sling blade.
Slingshot
Basement drop.
into the shotgun drop kick to the Phenomenal. James Smith is rolling out, but again, the Prince of Hell doesn't capitalize. These men want to kill each other, Mr. CEO. This is what being hardcore champ is all about. They're not satisfied until they've drawn blood from every part of their opponent's bodies before the end of this match.
These guys are trying to make a statement.
Now we have each of them taking a rest, finding a different corner of the ring, outside of the ring, to find themselves, to regain their stamina.
Need to do.
Rolling Thunder Code Breaker once more from the Chosen to the Prince Al. He's found so much success from that. Oh, but the ladder bounces.
Sister Abigail.
Allowing the Chosen to strike with a Sister Abigail.
He's earned it.
Oh, but the Phenomenal has that sledgehammer again. Oh, but he puts it down.
He was taunting, baiting the Chosen in was the Phenomenal. And now the Phenomenal seemingly getting in the ring. What is he doing? Is he trying to bait the Prince of Hell in as well? The Prince of Hell not buying it, knowing that the Phenomenal waits with the weapon, waiting for the Phenomenal to drop it.
Super kick.
The Chosen needs to get in the ring and stop taunting. Too consumed with the weaponry.
Yes, the Chosen one gets there. Oh, now the Chosen one with the bat.
And there needs to be a
Beautiful.
No!
Oh no.
That was the moment.
The Prince of Hell.
Oh, Canadian Destroyer.
The Prince of Hell is backing up everything he said earlier today.
Oh no.
He is in fact about to get... Oh no, the Chosen says no.
What's the Chosen doing?
Throwing down the
It's all back at nil. It is 30 love here tonight in the final minutes of the KOFK main event. The hardcore title is on the line and it is truly 1-1. Almost like a match has never started in the first place. All men are even.
Wow, what a the Chosen one. Oh. Prince of Hell.
Oh, the tit for tat that we're seeing out of Prince of Hell.
Sling blade into the basement drop kick.
Being quite a monkey wrench for both the Chosen and the Phenomenal is the Prince of Hell. Seemingly when either one are about to win, the Prince is there. Oh, the Chosen reverses it. No, sorry, the Phenomenal as the Chosen comes to beside him.
No.
The Chosen swing and tosses the Phenomenal aside. The Prince of Hell and the Chosen hate each other. They've shown it since the start of this match. It's been these two, with Mr. Smith coming in from the outside and intervening at times.
Yeah. Smith playing with those
But the main
reins.
engagement in this triple threat has been between the Chosen and the Prince of Hell, with the Phenomenal picking his spots, like right now.
Ground and pound.
Stop to finish it off.
The Chosen also buying his time.
Oh no.
Oh! The Prince of Hell almost asking for it. What a sadistic sadist the man is.
Good defense.
Oh, drops down out of the way of the roundhouse. And there's that
The Phenomenal
Destroyer
in the
again
ring.
on the outside.
Will the Prince of Hell take the bait?
Chosen
Oh,
with
he
the
did!
kip up.
But the Chosen's already come too!
The Chosen one had the kip up. Oh,
The
dodges
block!
out of the way of
Hard
that
block from the
breaker.
Chosen!
Oh,
Into the cutter! Super kick from the Prince of Hell!
Oh no.
both men down.
Prince of Hell goes for the pinfall!
One, two,
2,
three.
Oh, and he backs up everything he said earlier in the night!
Wow. He predicted it.
Clips from the last match for us.
Wow.
And the Prince of Hell, your hardcore champion, rightfully so, with his namesake, giving every other competitor the true definition of hell on earth here in the KOFK arena tonight, putting them in the deep water and absolutely drowning the other two competitors. It looked like it was all the Chosen. It looked like it was all the Phenomenal. At no point did you really think it would be the Prince of Hells until the very end, when he made it very clear that this was always his match and the hardcore division is now his division.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at least a little bit let down by that.
What is he
Oh
doing?
no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! No!
Better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Surely
Oh no! What are we
The
watching?
Chosen one being defiled.
The sadist that is the Prince of Hell just rubbing it in, and he won't stop looming on. Now he's, oh God, the Chosen
Man,
has fallen tonight to the Prince of Hell.
the Chosen is not going to be happy about that, watching that over again.
What does this mean for the Chosen and his self-proclaimed vision and prophecy? What does this mean for the Phenomenal? He did put on a phenomenal display, but it was not enough. Your hardcore champion, the Prince of Hell. Thank you, one, and thank you all for joining us on KOFK and watching this main event with us. My name is Mike Villain. This has been my commentator, compatriot Zach, and Mr. CEO, and I will be signing off for the three of us saying thank you and have yourselves a wonderful Sunday.